want to switch for the nice relaxed.
I would like someone to volunteer. You've done it a bunch already. I feel like you've done it a bunch too.
Alright, what Eddie?
Patty.
Yay! I haven't done these in a while.
The note taker.
I know, I'm excited. Okay, so we left off on session 26. The Bloodhawks, rather than starting viewing us, it started following this weird bird, and everyone was kind of confused. But it turns out that it actually was going to the base of Sylvan. It was pretty scary. There was a lot of flesh and wall mouths and stuff. It was pretty gross. But inside this flesh cabin, we met the angry figure of Helias talking to the angry figure of Sylvat in like this weird like intermine thing. But yeah, so pretty much they end up making a deal where they no longer are fighting for consciousness, and now Sylvat is wholly in control. It was pretty scary. Our friend Mikey has rejoined us at the table as a bad guy.
A questionable
Anti-hero.
guy.
Questionable
guy. Anti-hero.
So then they talk about helping like our party as after they message us, which was in session 25. We all meet up as a group at the Sylvat's summer cabin, where Sylvat joins us, and we go to fight kind of for our greater purpose. After that, we end up heading back, kind of collaborating, figure out what's going to go on. Everyone goes to their respective areas where like Jasper gets bombs and Joe does the Macarena and
the whole time.
So everyone kind of splits up. We do our shopping trip, and then we go and meet the Queen, which was pretty scary, pretty stressful. Phantomius finds drunk Palaris. Jasper has a heart-to-heart with her father figure. Joe does a really bad job, or Ambrose does a really bad job of hiding a bunch of skeletons. But yes, after we go and see the Queen, we meet Lady Vespertine and the Queen, and they're like twins. And we end up having kind of like a war council meeting after getting them on our side. And after that, we kind of get some more plans on what to do with the towers and what has worked for them. And now the army is on our side, traveling by sea with a dragon, maybe? And maybe Lady Vespertine? I don't really know what's going on with that. But yeah, so now we kind of leave off on the outskirts of the city after all of our planning and time, and we see a group of vampires with their banners outside the city. We've been informed that they have allied with the Empire, and I'm really scared, and that's it.
Alright, guys. You do get a point of inspiration.
Yes.
Probably will be very important. You guys should remember you have that this time.
I always save it.
You guys always do.
I've
You didn't
never
give
used
me
one,
mine.
ever.
I
No,
know.
you didn't.
Yours wasn't useful that one time.
Mine was not useful because the only roll that I took was very high.
Session,
27.
Alright, guys. The last thing you saw as we begun was someone screaming and being thrown from the castle walls, maybe a mile away. You've managed to keep yourself hidden for now, but in an orderly fashion. If there's anything you guys would like to do beforehand, before the planning starts, you get one thing, and it lasts no longer than 5, maybe 10 minutes, just depending on what it is. But to keep things generally streamlined, I guess, don't snowball, is what I'm
I have a
asking.
question. Is this before we get to the capital?
It's anything beforehand.
Like anything before we arrive at the Empire, or
I can't. It's already muted.
Is this at the outskirts or is this
everything
different?
before? Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Is this at the outskirts where we are now, or
It
is
could
this
be
before?
then, or it could be before.
Thank you.
You have one thing, and this doesn't count the war council or anything. If you have one more role play thing you want to do before everything goes to shit, this is your time.
Does it have to be solely roleplay?
I'm gonna take one last crack and just see if I can get through to Prim. One last crack.
Prim, you've already left.
Oh, I thought she was coming with.
No, she's
Oh my god, no.
she's
on the ship.
if anything, is marching with the armies
Okay.
that you convinced her to go to.
Alright, never mind then.
I don't know.
Yes.
Sylvath would like to have a moment alone with Lex, if that would be alright.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
You want another father figure?
No, I don't, actually.
Too many
I have too
daddies.
many.
I think this is probably very soon
No, we
before.
have to farm.
This is probably soon before everything goes down, and I think Sylvath would like to find Lex, and so you comprehend what you're getting into, correct?
Oh, I'm well aware, yeah. I've been with these people for a while, and I'm more than willing to help out and fight for their cause, and it helps everybody, myself included.
But you're not just helping out. How old are you?
14.
And you realize we're starting a war, and ideally finishing it, but there's no guarantee for you.
I know the consequences. I know that anybody could very well fall in battle, myself included. But I feel as if I were to die, the last couple months I've spent with these people, I think have been better than anything else. I would not have wanted anyone else to spend the last couple months with, even if it is to fight a war, to overthrow a kingdom. And if I die, my story will be told with the others. Is that not what anyone here would want?
And so you risk your life willingly, fully conscious of the risks you take and fully conscious of how much life you may be yielding.
I almost died before. I was capsized on a ship far from civilization a year ago, before I made a deal with the person who originally gave me my arcane abilities. I could have drowned and nobody would have ever known where I was or who I was. At least here, I die around people who care with me and will tell my story and will live on for hundreds of years, thousands of years, depending on who you talk about. At least I've died once, almost. And I'm willing to make that sacrifice again for the people that I love.
Am I allowed to ask for an insight check?
Yeah, you can make an insight check on yours too.
Can you make an insight check?
Yeah, you can make an insight check.
No, you.
Oh, me?
You
I
can
want to make an insight check.
Oh,
Sure.
Am I allowed to ask someone else for an insight check?
sure.
I can make, yeah, sure, I'll make an insight check. Let me just see what my stats are for that. Okay, let's see. 11.
I'm not gonna give you much, but I think that you see someone who has only regarded everyone around him with disdain. I think for the first time you see a moment of respect flash across his face before he walks away over to Eleanor. And this is just the real quickest thing. Sylvath finds Eleanor. If any of you, in general, that have already beat me once, try to stop me from whatever I may do, I will kill you. However, that being said, if anyone hurts the boy, I'm razing the entire city to the ground.
I would do the same.
So you have my help on that. That is all I need to do.
Okay.
Dad number 5.
I have too many.
Too many dads.
I'm Steven Universe, but with dads.
You can totally that.
Steven Universe with dads.
All right. Kobe. Get you.
So this is a very simple one. I just want to find a fit that like Kingdom might wear.
Oh yeah.
I'll say make a general investigation check at advantage.
Oh, I'm gonna use both
You look
usually.
like him.
Okay.
Not bad.
Put him at a 23.
It is impossible to find the exact armor that he wears. The armor that he wears is extremely intricate. It is extremely well worn, and has probably been a piece that is stuck with him for his whole career. However, in looking for just anything that he might wear, you do find kind of what you would imagine him to be wearing unarmored. It's this very like gaudy, dark red and black suit, almost like a coffin, but it's also like embroidered in gold. It's so lavish and obnoxious.
Alrighty. I will put that on, and I will be looking obnoxious and loud. But I will not switch. I will not take the
I don't
potion.
believe you drank the potion yet.
I did not. I will not.
So you see Gideon put on the most lavish, nice looking, and also obnoxious suit you've ever seen. And his little tentacles just on top of him.
Stylish.
Okay. Jasper.
Jasper went and bought a shit ton of backpacks and started to slowly divide what small scale explosives she could into as many as possible. I know not all the explosives will fit, but anything she can fit into a backpack, she put into a backpack.
And 10 backpacks worth. You were able to get most of the dynamites and bombs that are small. Where you really find trouble is the barrels.
How many barrels are there?
I'd say 3 barrels worth of gunpowder.
It's crazy.
And
I'll say with that, you have emptied enough that you only have 1 cart now. And it is full of the explosives that are too big for you to carry. But you could probably start to sift gunpowder out of them. But I leave that up to you.
could I have a backpack full of gunpowder? I'll buy more backpacks.
Would that not leak?
It's powder. Why would it leak through
It's a
the backpack?
sack.
I'll say, mark off another 2 gold pieces. And you fill
my
up.
backpacks full of gunpowder.
Are you trying to empty an entire barrel?
Shooter type shit. Like,
Okay, yo.
Don't come to the Empire
It's just
tomorrow.
backpacks.
I don't
Knock off the cart.
I'm trying to knock off the cart.
If you are to knock off the cart,
I will give as many people a backpack as I have to.
You get a bomb.
okay.
You get a bomb. Everybody gets a bomb.
I can
Roughly, each backpack is worth 2 gold pieces.
The fuck?
It's gonna take you 7 backpacks for a barrel.
What?
For a
How big is a
barrel.
barrel?
why do we need that much?
Hey, yay big!
Because these
How much does it weigh?
The barrel. Let me look at my computer.
The barrel.
We're just gonna Breaking Bad and get 2 people hold it up and just waddle into the kingdom with it.
It's a barrel of rolls.
Right, yeah.
Let's commit war crimes.
These barrels don't count.
Yeah.
I thought this was
Alright, fine. We'll keep the barrels as is, but I will
You
get
can
all.
empty them if you try. You can spend a bunch of gold on 20. It would be 42 gold, but you'd have 21 backpacks.
Hey, group. Preemptively, when we were planning how the gunpowder was separated, am I getting 23 backpacks?
No, basically, we're all here at this point, so are we collectively fine
And
with
the-
Kenny hearing
And
our
the
plans?
the barrels are sealed. You know they have gunpowder because you were told they have gunpowder. If you march it through the gates with it, there's a chance they might not check.
So, Kenny.
Well, hold on. That is what you were going to do.
I have another thing. It's very short.
What else do you want to do? We're still in the brief roleplay stage. Once we're done, we're going into planning. And I'm also going to ask that we keep that. Cool.
Can Jasper have a one-on-one with Frothy?
Or what?
Can we have a one-on-one?
Oh,
Exactly.
sure, yeah.
Okay, cool. So at some point while they're still in the city, Jasper would pull Frothy aside and be like, "Hey, it's a long story. I kind of grew up in like a whole Assassin's Guild type thing. It was a lot of fun, but
Sounds like fun.
pretty much." And she pulls out the gauntlets, and
They're not gauntlets.
They're not gauntlets. They're
They
golden
are.
knuckles.
They're essentially brass knuckles.
She's gonna pull the brass knuckles and just be like, these belong to someone that's really important to me. But he also wants to make sure that this goes well. So, I know we don't know you super well, but I just thank you. And she's gonna kind of hand them to you. She's like, these will help you a lot.
How many? What?
They're 2 brass knuckles. I can give you the details.
You're not going to find them in D&D on. You need to get them from.
I can text
And
it
they
to you.
do require attunement. I don't think you have any magic items. There are some players that I look through your sheets and I'm like, oh wow, you guys just don't have magic items.
I was here for
I don't
5
think you do.
sessions.
I think you got your first magic item.
No, I
Jasper
have
has
Eleanor
the most.
has
She has 3.
None.
I
You have
have
none.
I really don't need them.
Jasper has 3.
It's debatable, but
Hey,
I have the
this
flame
blade that was
sword.
hit by
Yeah, but that
lightning.
only does like.
you do
It's
have
still a
I have
magic
this blade that was
item.
hit by, and the snake tongue.
Where you
I'll text you the details of them, but they'll help you. They are magical, right? So they
Yes.
don't work in anti-magic, but once it goes down, they will.
I would say, even out of the anti-magic, it's still going to give you an extra +1 to damage and attack rolls. So it's not like they're immediately inert, but they give you a little bit of bonus. I said, was it an extra D4 on top of all attacks?
Yeah, +1 D4 to all attacks,
So you get-
+2 unarmored damage and attack. And
You
if
don't get
witness
the
an
magical properties, but you do get the +1 and you get the extra D4 to every hit.
Hold on.
Well, it's +2 to damage and it's a +2.
Oh.
Since
So then, yeah.
it's not a magic item in D&D
I'm
Beyond,
guessing.
the most efficient way to deal with this is
So-
probably modifying your unarmed strike, like in.
Yeah. So, because I can still use my astral arms, do those also get the?
No. Only
projection
your
brass
hands
knuckles.
have your magic item.
It says +2. It says +2 to all unarmed strikes, though.
But it's astral projection.
I'm
You
gonna
know what?
say-
Actually.
They do count as that unarmed strikes. Like that's essentially what they're.
And you don't once again, you don't technically have to have your astral arms be separate from your real arms.
They can technically be coded.
I'm gonna say, for the purposes of this, they can be on 2 hands. Whichever hands they are on, I leave that up to you. If you want to throw them to one of your astral arms, they can grab them, but it's for 2. That's the fairest way I can do
Each
this.
one is.
I'm just seeing what
Plus
bullshit
one.
we can get away with
Each
in the
one is
last
plus
in
two.
the
At this
11th
point-
hour.
At this point, I'll take it.
And adds an extra D4 on top of all of your unarmed strikes done with the weapon.
Okay, yeah, I'll need to have those.
Yeah, Addie's
He
assuming.
uses his arms in anti-magic.
Okay, Addie, being done,
Confirmed that
is there anyone else who would like to do some quick roleplay?
Eleanor, did you have something?
Or you 2 had something.
I'll let Eleanor do whatever.
With the dragon?
She wanted to do something.
Did you want to check the status of what was
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to find out. Sorry, if if there's any status between the queen's sister and the dragon.
Sending messages to Queen periodically. It seems like she stayed a full 5 days in that thing before she emerged. She said she was having problems with releasing the dragon, but it is not impossible. And she has been working constantly. On your 7th day, you get word that the dragon has been freed. However, They are working on getting it through a very small door to get it out. However, they also have said they are working on this and should have it as soon as you get there. They say they probably shouldn't take more than a day.
I'm gonna pass a message to her basically saying, whenever you get it, just be ready with the ships and to come in after we've exploded the towers.
You get a response that's more or less going over and saying she will emerge when she can. We are already on our way. We are maybe 3 days out, and this is the day that you've arrived, so they're about 3 days out.
Okay.
Joe.
So, on our way there, Ambrose is just... I don't know how long it's going to be. Ambrose is going to walk up to Eleanor and just approach. Why are you doing this?
Why not?
I don't mean... Why are you like... What do you mean, why not? You are helping us quite literally destroy... almost destroy possibly an entire civilization. You have no say in this. You have no possible claim in ever wanting to destroy these people. They are your own kind. Why are you helping us?
Because those people are not of my kind. Those people are monsters for what they have done to you and our other friends. Of course I want to end what is happening. I don't want to see this ever happen again.
If we go in there is a chance we can't make it out.
I know.
You sure you want to risk your son, your flesh and blood going in there?
Oh, I've tried to control him before and it did not end well. He ran away, don't you remember?
Yes, you made it very clear in the first opening moments when we met.
Yes. My son is a man now. He gets to pick whatever he wants to do with his life. I tried my hardest to influence him, and if this is truly what he wants to do, then I will let him do it. Of course, I will protect him as best as I can, but ultimately it's up to his own free will. And I know he will make good decisions. I hope so, at least.
You're very kind. You've always been very, very kind.
Thank you.
Kinder than I feel I hardly deserve. Thank you for everything. And Ambrose is just gonna walk up to Eleanor and embrace her. Maybe a couple tears could start rolling down.
You baby.
He's emotional right now.
In character.
When this...
Give me a hug, you bitch.
Yeah.
And is this interaction, your sweet interaction, coming to an end? Anyone else who has not had any, speak now or forever hold your peace. No? Okay, guys. So, as you arrive, gates of the Empire. You have 3 days before the fleet is supposed to arrive. Tell me, what is the plan?
Here we
One at a time.
All right, here we fucking go. I'm back, baby. All right.
General Mikey, reporting for duty.
Thank you for being here.
Character.
Jesus Christ. Marshal Mikey, reporting for duty. Here, take the spotlight.
I'm gonna do this in character. This feels right.
All right.
So.
He's so excited.
You're
You
using
stop
the
it, Kenny.
you're using the Brennan Lee Mulligan strategy.
All right, let's
If
get
I
on
know
with it.
I'm not going to have to talk, that's the time for snacks.
All right, let's
All right,
go.
all right.
All right.
Cállate.
So, we have 3 days until our backup gets here. I think we spend all 3 days. If any of our magical folk have ways to do reconnaissance, use these days to do that. Those of us that do not have any kind of those abilities, I think we should begin distributing the explosives through the sewers to as close to the towers as they need to go. We can be slow, we can be stealthy, we have 3 days. So I think how this goes is those of us that can defend ourselves without magic slowly move through the sewer and move our explosives to where they need to be. All right, so that is how we're going to spend 3 days. Then, when all this goes down, those of us that can climb, me, Frothneck, Jasper, we start shuttling explosives up the tower walls. Ideally, everyone has someone that can hold some sort of watch as well. That can just be done by anyone, but someone needs to hold watch, and those of us that climb need to stay as... We're going to be climbing a wall, but we need to be as quiet about it as possible. We also need anyone that is not climbing the wall to help assembly line the explosives out of the sewer. So what I'm picturing is 3 days, move all of our explosives. When it's go time, we have anyone that is not climbing passing explosives as fast as possible, and those of us that can climb, sprinting up and down, getting as many explosives into the tower through the top entrance as possible. Then, when all is said is done,
I feel like I need to clarify something.
Jesus Christ, if you fuck up this plan, I'm killing you in real
The
life.
towers are not attached to the walls.
We know.
Yeah,
We're climbing
Okay.
the tower
The
wall.
tower.
Okay.
We're climbing the
Scaling
tower.
You're getting over the walls into the city and then you're bringing
No.
No, we're getting them over the tower walls.
We're doing this
climbing
shit like
the
Rapunzel.
towers.
Rapunzel,
Rapunzel.
let down your
We're
pony's hair.
in the city limits.
Let's-
Yeah, we're going to the sewers.
We're going
into the sewers,
Okay.
and
We're
then
going into the sewers to the closest, manhole, kind of.
I misheard. I
Yeah.
thought you were trying to scale the outside
No.
of the walls and get them over.
We're taking our explosives to the nearest sewer entrance, as close to the towers as possible, and then we are climbing the tower walls for their outer their top entrance.
So, it sounds like you have your first 3 days planned.
If
Yes.
it possibly can help, I could possibly make our 3 climbers invisible for an hour. If
Magic.
Magic.
Oh.
Oh.
I keep forgetting.
Okay.
I appreciate
So-
the offer, but unfortunately, we are quite neutered before the second half of this.
Do you think
I hate this.
we use this
So-
to try to figure out more
Yes.
information
There's
about
something
this?
I would like to do
About the towers?
within these 3 days.
What would you like to do?
I need to
think we
give
know
Osen
what we need
arms.
to know. We know
I
where
was
he
just-
is.
You're gonna regenerate his arms?
Yes.
Osen, are you
Did you grab
consenting to
ethereal
this?
or no?
What?
Did you grab ethereal or
You
no?
consenting to
Can,
this?
is this happening in
Sorry.
game? Is
It's all
this being
good. Don't worry
talked about
Did
to
you?
me
The thing is
in
that
game?
No.
No.
It's not going to give us me.
I,
Oh, it's
as
the
a
spell
player,
slots, bro. I need to grab
Does
hands.
Osen consent to getting new arms?
It's all good, don't worry.
Yeah,
We
it
got
just
other
hasn't
ways to
happened in
recon.
game.
Has anyone asked Osen?
No,
Oh, yeah, we need to do that
you need to
now.
ask it.
Ocean, do you need arms? Because if you don't have new arms, you're not going to be able to do anything.
I have the ones that I'm wearing right now.
I hate to break it to you, but those are not going to work inside the city.
I also would like to point out, Phantomius is the same problem.
with his wife.
Just
He's-
not
it's only-
nearly, not
it's only-
nearly as severe.
Yeah, it's only one for him.
I can literally
though.
just do
I think
Napoleon.
You just won't be able to do two
Yeah.
armed attacks.
I can just do Napoleon.
And you can't climb.
That's fine.
You are
Who's
just going to
Napoleon?
be one-armed man for a while.
Napoleon.
Okay.
Who is Napoleon?
Osen, are you
I
consent?
totally forgot we were in character.
If that is the most helpful thing, then I'll do that.
I think it would be because if you don't have arms, you can't protect yourself. And I think I would be really sad if he died, and so would Estrella.
Are you okay with having? your
And
arms
if you
returned?
really want your old arms back after, we can always cut them off again.
Fucking
Can I call dibs on that?
No!
That was an unpleasant experience. I would rather not relive.
Okay, then we'll make sure that doesn't happen again, right?
We'll just cover your arms and eyes.
Okay, so how does it work?
So I'm gonna cast a regenerative spell on you.
Should we remove the arms first?
Ooh.
The mechanical one can come right off, but
The vine?
one.
I don't know what to do about the wine.
Is that gonna hurt?
Someone give me a sword.
No. Perhaps we could just try doing
Wait
the
a
spell and
minute.
seeing what happens.
I could try casting Wither and Bloom and not hurt.
I'm already taking the flame sword to
Ocean, please don't do that.
I have Wither and Bloom. I should have Wither and Bloom. Do I not have Wither? I swear.
Yeah, I don't-
swear
You're
to
hitting
God.
yourself with an axe.
Oh, as I'm
It's
going
not a
with the
third level
flame
spell,
sword,
is it?
since the
It's
magic
second
is
level.
still available, I am doing it with the flame.
Wait,
so
wait.
it's like
Oh, you're just
all
gonna cut it
rising
off?
as
Wait,
it
we're doing this now?
I'm just weird.
Okay, so you all see Osen take their sword, it lights on fire, and slices off their
Okay, hold on, let me help. Where's my regenerate spell? Oh my god, I'm so old, I can't
You still
remember
have
what
a
my
missing
spell
old
is.
are you? Or say how young are you?
I'm 13 young. Okay,
Is it in your
okay, I'm casting regenerate right now.
And he kind of takes your arm, twists it so it almost like twists upside down in the socket, and it
Sorry.
comes off. And as you go to cast your regenerate spell, Estrella just kind of hugs you from behind, giving you support.
Yeah, fighting like
So,
fighting.
Osen, and I'll say tag teamed here. What does regrowing your arms look like?
Well, I didn't think about it, but it
It isn't instantaneous.
It's like a
probably
cocoon.
is like you're probably watching like bone protrusions like grow out of the arm. So like
I was thinking
the
like
bigger
caterpillar
bones
cocoon.
are start coming out
Slots
first,
aren't marking off.
and then from that it kind of
Cast
spreads,
regenerate.
and they do kind of come back like vines, like they come
And it's
back
not
almost
marking
in
it off.
tendrils, and they're just
I
kind
did.
of.
Estrella, as he leans in, he says,
Should I just restart?
I love you so
I'm gonna
much.
restart.
That was so fucking disgusting.
Is that the first time he's ever
Ocean, are you feeling okay? Do you need any more healing?
My arms are. It hurts. And my arms are bones. But that's okay because Silo's arms were bones too.
Wait, are your arms not being fleshy?
They're being.
Oh, and then
Fleshy tendrils
the
are
bones,
wrapping around it.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like the muscles
They're slowly
coming back
It is
to-
disgusting.
And the veins.
Ew.
It's kind of like
Everyone is
dripping a
gross.
little bit.
Everyone starts drawing the arms.
And Sylvath is not taking notes, but is watching like, oh, this is
It
good.
takes-
This is entertaining.
It takes a while.
I see it. I see Sylvath. I'm like, do you want to touch
Might
it?
as well get one in.
Lexus hurling.
I'm with you.
I don't necessarily want to be included in that. I just think it's quite fascinating.
Fascinating.
After a short amount of time,
And Archie
Osen,
has one of my arms.
you look down at your arms and no sleeves or anything, but
Sleeveless shirt.
your arms have been restored.
Oh, that's weird.
You're very much.
How do you feel?
It's a little weird.
How do you-
Not that weird, just a little weird.
How do you feel?
I feel like.
Lex is gonna give him the snake.
And I go, I feel like, and then I like give Lex a hug.
I
Just
enjoyed
big
it.
hug.
Big hug.
Do you want to break them in?
What?
Hit me.
I get a little. I get a
3
little
days ahead of
excited.
us attacking.
Oh, good point.
I'm gonna make up the 1 hit point we have when the next time we sleep.
Okay.
Two
All right, hang on. Come on, us again. I'm
Do
getting.
you want to punch me first?
No.
I've hit you quite enough. Just get used to your arms. Come on, make it
Okay.
quick.
Come on, get him.
I think Ocean needs motivation.
I'm gonna cantrip primal savagery this.
So, Ocean, maybe if you hit him hard enough, a good old friend with ice will come out.
Oh!
And my eyes get a little sparkly at that.
I'm confused.
I've changed my mind.
Primal savagery, so the nails grow out like longer, like really sharp, and they almost do look like animalistic, like claw-like, and corrosive acid coming from that.
I
Sorry.
do think, almost as if they come out, there is just a hint of the elements of those vine arms.
Yes.
But they're absolutely.
Oh, I almost rolled an nat 20.
savaging.
Does a 24 hit you?
24 absolutely hits my
Come on,
AC.
get him. 3d10.
3d10. 3d10. 3d10. Sorry,
3d10.
3d10.
Primal savagery.
Take the Lex one.
It's 3d10, bud.
I'm done. Here you go. Happy birthday.
I'm
Not
okay.
the metal one.
I'm alright.
Because not on normal surfaces.
I don't know why.
A 4 or a 9?
That's a 4.
That doesn't count again.
4.
1.
5.
It's okay. We don't want to hinder him that severely.
6, 7, 8.
That was pretty good.
No, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
5.
11, 12, 13.
13 points of acid damage.
So,
Acid.
Ocean?
I only
No.
take.
No, wait.
Wait.
No, it is acid.
It's acid. I only take 6 or 7. Round up or down.
Down.
6.
So, Sylvain,
Resistant to acid.
before you can expect it, Ocean almost like fully straightens out their arm and just pow! Right in the face.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh.
You okay? You had to do the fucking fingernail thing, you son of a.
Easy. All on the same team now.
Call it even. Take it out enough that we can work together.
Call it even. And I druid craft a little daisy and I put it on your head.
I walk away.
I'm walking.
I love it.
Okay, guys.
Jasper,
So,
can I punch you?
I think it is time to begin.
I wanted to punch Jasper. No, why? With love. With love.
Okay. Frothy, Jasper, and Sylvain.
Phantom.
You are the ones moving supplies stealthily to the source.
Kalaris and Phantomius are helping as well. Anyone
They're helping.
non-magical.
They have disadvantage on stuff.
They have disadvantage on
Because
stealth?
of
They are
my-
not invited.
Okay.
Invitation given.
We are going to go around.
She's hella armor.
We are going to go around. Your DC is 14.
Oh my god.
It's a stealth roll, right?
Yeah.
Jasper,
Yes.
roll a stealth check with advantage.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you get second my own thing?
I want it to be a public.
Oh,
what?
Kenny,
Okay.
can I add that while we're moving through the sewer, I am keeping my eye out for anyone that notices us?
Yes.
I don't trust them to not be lurking down here.
Make a perception check just on your own.
He's got a strong ass passive perception though.
17 plus 15.
Jesus.
So let me calculate that real quick.
32.
What the fuck?
That'd be a 32 for Jasper's stuff.
So Jasper is just going. That's one success.
She's also pretty strong. Actually, no, she's not.
Frothy.
Never mind.
Your DC is 14. Okay. Roll an advantage for the first day.
Oh! Natural 20.
Roll an advantage.
You just rolled one.
Yo!
Who needs advantage?
Okay, it's two.
Nah, you just go for it. Let's see.
2 natural 20.
You're fine. Jasper, you think you're slick and you don't know where Frothy went. You're like, huh? Where'd he go?
Wait,
Taps you on the
What's your
shoulder.
total? At a nat 20.
Oh, at a nat 20.
It's a natural 20.
With stealth. 23.
I mean, it's a natural 20 though.
Plus 3?
With stealth.
Oh, no.
Huh.
Where did you
Still
go?
helpful.
I thought you were more stealthy than that.
Yep, I'm just rolling both of my d20. Oh, do I get advantage on this?
Yes. What is your bonus?
Plus 9.
Wow.
That's
He
10.
also rolled a
Just
dirty.
stealth.
Oh yeah,
He also
our
rolled a
proficiency
dirty
bonus
20
went
on
up.
perception.
Yeah, my perception was a dirty 20 because I rolled a nat 7.
You need above a 4.
Yep.
You got this, come on. Another natural 20.
No.
Nat 20.
So that's a
Jasper, you are left alone in the
Yeah,
top.
that's a.
I rolled a 32 total, okay?
But
Yeah,
natural 20.
Jasper's
Because
roll
you rolled
was higher than mine.
two
Nat 20.
natural 20s. I will say, you rolled 2 natural 20s here. Shit, guys. Okay.
We're getting
Throughout the
good.
whole day,
Okay, fuck.
the rest of you who are sticking around, you are shocked by the sheer amount of explosives they move. You moved half your explosives.
What the
fuck? That are not the barrels.
Okay.
Unless you are you filling up backpacks with gunpowder?
Are we filling backpacks with gunpowder?
I thought we were doing
that.
You're doing that?
Mm-hmm.
You have moved, then I will say,
Amazing.
you moved about a third. And if it is all...
Dang, with 2 nat 20s, we're just on track.
If it is all, what's it called? In barrels, in all backpacks, it is a ass load of backpacks. But each one of you, it's like 3 backpacks at a time, cut back 3 more.
Yeah.
You are on track. Your 2 nat 20s have lowered your DC instead of raising it.
Okay.
Your DC is
Wait, how
13
many
for the
half
second
or
day.
A third of the explosives.
You said half.
You are on track.
Okay. Damn.
But you have lowered your DC instead of raising it
That's
as
good,
it would have been raised to a 15.
Should I make another perception check for a day 2?
You want to make a perception
I'll
check?
be taking. Can I?
Or
What'd you roll for perception the first time?
He had a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? And you're just keeping track of anybody you might know?
Anyone that notices.
I'm looking for anyone else in the sewer, and quite frankly, if I notice anyone, I'm probably gonna try and assassinate them. Stop rolling!
Rolling so much.
Keeping an eye out. You stop the very first time at the sewers as you hear voices on the inside.
On the
inside of the sewers.
Oh.
You wait for a while, and when they recede, you enter for the first day, and you see the black and red armored figures of guards stepping out. But you find a alcove and a section that has been disused. You've been given a secret area by the queen to stash this. It's not big, but it will be just enough maybe to fit all the explosives. Okay. Not all the explosives and your party, but enough to fit all the explosives.
That's fine.
But you saw guards the first time.
The vampires are down here too. That's not
Black and red's vampires?
you did roll 20, but
that's City Park.
Yeah.
but Sylvain, you are not familiar with this next thing,
Oh no.
as you did not ever make contact with this person.
Fuck.
So you see among the vampires, there's just a person, but it doesn't set off your radar or any recognition.
This is the vampire panel.
It's safe to assume that
You
at this
clock
point,
that it's a person, but you do not get any extra information because you do not know who this
that's
person
fine.
is.
But we've had a war table, so I would know if it was cadaver or ghost.
It's not cadaver or ghost. You've also,
Okay, I'm fine with that.
as you've had a war table, I will give you a little bit of information. You have been informed, and this is a little bit of retroactive knowledge. You've been informed of the vampire's leader, Duke Florin Khan.
Duke Florin Khan.
And from Celine, you have learned that this is Fawaz's cousin. And also the leader of the vampires.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You also know he is extremely dangerous.
Florin, I think.
And it might be even more dangerous than Kanan in some aspect. As the leader of the vampires are given a very rare ritual to allow them to keep their vampiric abilities and turn into a lich.
I hate you.
I
hate you so much.
A vampire lich?
We gotta keep our goddamn stealth rolls high.
Yes.
A vampire
You do
lich.
briefly see who might be Duke Florin Khan. He very dark, flowy robes, the very stereotypical vampire lord, little Strahd-esque,
But I can't be sure this
he
is.
keeps his distance and is mainly within the command tent. Looks like most people who are looking around are the guards.
Okay.
What I'll say, because you rolled a 20, you do see that there is one vampire who seems to be in charge of raising some of the dead, and some of the vampires are bullying him.
Aww.
We'll come to the next roll.
Don't come to the
spirits.
Should I come to the Empire tomorrow?
We're going one at a time. Advantage, and because you rolled 2 nat 20s, the DC is 13 instead of 15 as it would have been.
Beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
14 plus 15, so 29.
Success.
Damn.
Oh, another stealth roll?
At advantage.
Where did I?
Big one's behind your monitor.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, just roll another natural 20.
Come on.
Do it.
You got it. Oh, so close.
Ooh,
Solid.
that's not bad.
Awesome.
There's already a success
30,
on natural 20.
On natural 20, yeah.
It's good. 2 successes.
Do I continue rolling perception?
You've already passed that at this point. What I'm asking for is for you to roll.
So now it's just stealth.
If you want a perception, you can. If you want someone else to perception, they can.
Well, okay, so all right, I've figured out the situation in the sewer.
You are the most like you were able to see a lot more than other people. So I will say first roll your stuff. We're just going to see if you roll
stealth,
20.
Still advantage?
Yeah.
That's a nat 18, which gives me a 27.
That's fine. 28.
Or 28.
I still beat you.
Roll a perception check.
All right.
Come on. You get an advantage.
Not always. I have to shift, and that's only for a minute, which does not cover this. However, I rolled a 29 this time.
Holy shit. Okay. Keeping an eye out, you get the sense that the guards have a patrol around that area.
So if I
roll
were
a 28.
28.
I mean, look at some stats really quick.
Right, my 28 was stealth, my 29 was perception.
Yes.
I'm rolling hot.
Check.
Keep the streak.
I love my abilities. Plus 15 plus 0. Plus 11 plus 1. Plus 11 plus 0.
How though?
She has an extra stats like 20 times.
Right, because you're like level.
Cool.
Oh.
Okay, guys, so the rogue is down here, and I didn't roll high enough to see it. That's your sibling is a rogue, right?
Well,
Yeah, no. Kenny just did a little dance, and my 29 didn't give us anything. The rogue is down here,
Josh
and
can see everything in 60 feet. Ha.
Within 60 feet, you only see the guards that you remember.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's
But
all
that
right.
is your second day, and you are on track.
Ghost is hovering.
She's
Now,
climbing.
guys,
Spider climb.
your DC is 17.
What?
For the third day,
Oh my god.
you are overstaying your welcome pretty bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
You need 2 out of 3 for this next skill check. Jasper.
7 plus 15, 15.
21.
21.
Plus
Good.
7 plus 15, that's 22.
22.
Could you have a plus
I just.
I'm amusing you.
Come on.
Oh,
That was 16.
roll again, see if you get a nat 20.
Not 20.
You're-
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
It's 2.
You've succeeded
Survive.
at a trip. I love it.
Don't fuck us.
I have advantage, and a 7 and up beats it. I'm not gonna say anything.
Natural 20!
Let's fucking 30, bitch!
Roll your perception check alongside.
What do you mean alongside
This is
it?
amazing.
Like
You're
now
rolling
roll your
your route,
perception.
rolling again.
That wasn't great.
18.
18.
Yeah. I rolled shit for that 18.
Jasper's also doing perception.
So
if
Sylvain.
they need help.
Oh no.
That was the DC. You get the sense that the guards have. They're not there, but you get the sense, combined with you, they seem to be laying in wait and seem to be sneaking around, and you feel ever so faint. Gone. You see the very small flash of a dark robed figure, kind of pulled up scarf, and it looks like one of their arms is this crude blade.
know who that is.
Dang, my 29 didn't
Look
get
out.
that, but my 18 did.
She
Not
rolled
that
a natural 1.
Oh my
17 to
And to
stealth?
add 17, which is her stealth, you need an 18.
Oh my
You
god.
briefly see her, but she rolled 28. She's not seeing it.
Okay, good.
I don't have to look at
Fantastic.
perception to know that.
Do I get the sense? Okay, so she doesn't see us.
Oh, I did have to look at her perception, but she still doesn't see you.
Okay, so I get the sense that she doesn't see us.
But you
Do
also
I-
get the sense that she's back up.
Do I get the feeling she's been here the whole time, or do I get the feeling they know we're stashing explosives?
You get the feeling that with time being as it is, they're bringing in the big guns.
Okay, so I don't think they know they know
You
we have
saw her
explosives.
briefly.
We just know
You
that they
saw
know
the
we're
guards
coming.
looking around. The guards remained in their spots, and you're confident you can get it past them. She is a problem, but you see she looks around, stays there for about 20 minutes, and then leaves to go to another section. But you are able to get into that secret section of the sewers, and all the explosives are in place.
I take note of what time of day that was.
She was out once during the morning and another time around midnight.
We just
The
don't
guards,
interpret
the guards constantly were on shift, but they seem to be very rarely. There are very rarely no guards.
Yeah.
But you get the sense some of them might be tougher than others, but others are probably just people meant to raise the alarm.
Yeah, that's
you do get the sense, like, and especially with you, some of them are probably one to hit kills. They're probably people who were forced into doing this. They're just
So-
soldiers.
just I feel like after we come back on the third day, I look at everyone and I go, if I drown some people in shit water, that's going to be something we're okay with, right? Like if I have to drown somebody so they
You
can't
have to hide
scream.
them.
Well, yeah, as long as they don't make a lot of sound.
Yeah, like that seems like the quietest way to kill someone is to just submerge them.
You would also have to hide them.
Okay.
We're in the sewers.
All your explosives in place. The day arises. The sun rises. And Elena, you receive a message that everything is in place, and they are waiting on your signal.
Oh God.
Who is everything? Who?
Ships, probably.
The ships,
The
the dragons.
ships
The Waystones?
and the dragon.
Ships,
The
dragons.
Waystones are not there yet.
We have to. Oh no.
You,
No, Deadeye.
Hubert,
Deadeye
one of them?
went toward
Deadeye.
you, and as soon as you got there, he split off and is waiting for the signal to go.
Okay.
Because if you leave it there for too long, they will be found. So he's going when you're going.
Okay.
Question. I just thought of it. There's an NPC named Hubert, right?
So
Yes.
he is a
Like
He's
little-
an automaton.
Like the letter Q and then Bert?
yeah,
Yes.
like the video game character.
Okay, just wanted
That's
to
what I
make
thought.
sure I heard that correctly.
Yeah, I was
we
just as
mentioned his
confused.
name last session too.
I know, but I just wanted to make sure I heard Hubert
Yeah, I
correctly.
was just as
Okay,
confused
no, that's
as you
cool.
are when they wrote it out.
No, I'm good with that.
All right. So your plan is it all to go in the sewers?
We're all going in through the sewers and trying to. Basically, we wanted our explosives to be close to manholes near the towers.
But they're all being stowed in a secret.
They're all in
Maybe
one
from
place
there.
currently. You can split them up among teams and get them to those places. If you try and get them under the towers, those are probably the most guarded areas, and they would be found.
Okay, that's
However,
fine.
when
but-
you get there, you can get them up there.
So we can move them as a party, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's totally fine
I
then.
thought the team was going through the front gate. Are we not doing that?
Yeah.
No.
No, we dropped
But
that.
you
We
can
don't want to
take
deal with the
care of that.
vampires.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got rid of that idea.
So I know I just received a message that the QB people are all ready to go. I'm gonna respond to them without using a message spell, just with the message thing that they sent me. I'm gonna be like, okay, we have a couple last things we need to do. I will send you a message when we're ready to go in.
Okay. So what we're gonna do, because I've heard requests for key breaks, what we're gonna do we're going to get to the point where we are splitting, and once we start splitting, whoever is ready to stay at the table for a bit, we're going to start with that group, and whoever needs to use the bathroom, take a break, you can step out if you need to. But we are going to start the very first party-wide skill check. Now I need to know, is pass without a trace going up at any points? Or
No, that's gonna go down when we go inside the
So we can get
sewers.
past them.
are you trying to do it at all?
Should I do the thing that
If
we
you try and it goes down, you have 2 individual checks you have to make.
Okay,
Or you can risk it all on one.
alright. Should I do the thing that we talked about with that one spell?
You gotta just.
You gotta be more
Do we
specific.
fog cloud?
No.
Okay,
Fog
never
cloud.
mind.
I like what you're thinking
I
of fog
would
cloud is
also
stationary.
like perception checks, generally from Osin, Eleanor, and Emeralds. Throughout these 3 days.
How many times do you
It's
need
not
me?
up to that.
How many times do you
That's
have
a
to roll?
19.
Once.
It's okay.
Me too.
Yes. Because you 3 would be the ones in that.
Oh, Joe!
That one.
We rolled too many nat 20s on stealth.
19.
I need a minute. I'm sorry.
Ay, Dios mío, por favor.
You got an at 1, and what did Eleanor get?
Oh, an unlucky number. That's nice
18.
too.
It's lucky.
2 of you, as days go by, you see some of the vampires raising the dead, but it's mainly just this one. And people are constantly, it looks like he's a little hunched over vampire, and it looks like a lot of them are bullying him profusely. Both of you get the idea this is probably Tardis Aid.
Who's that?
I called it!
It's Tardis!
It's the fuck up that created Xyla. So basically, you 3 never coexisted with Xyla. Xylabone was a skeleton created by a necromancer, but he fucked up his spell so bad that instead of being loyal to him, she was magically incapable of 1, obeying him, and 2, hurting anybody.
Yeah.
She was a skeleton bard that couldn't deal damage at all.
From the 2 of you, I need insight checks from both of you.
I can't see shit.
I'm not.
Just to lay things out, the DC is
Okay,
15.
that's good. That's good. You beat
This
that.
resurrection stuff's
You
happening
fucking-
outside the
23.
right?
Ooh.
19.
Both of you get the sense Xylabone was turned off by Tardis Aid. Probably could be turned back on by Tardis Aid.
No fucking
I-
shot, dude.
Don't look at me.
Tardis Aid also, as you're watching, he gets bullied and sometimes gets put on a little on the outskirts of camp, but not too far away to run if he needs to. So you have a choice. Do you leave Tardis Aid
Yes.
Do it.
alone?
Yes.
Oh my fucking
This
God.
is for those 2. I need a decision.
Tardis.
Or
You have no
do you just stick to the plan?
We could get
It is a possibility to get some more abilities and power. Or you can take the safer routes and not tell him. What are you doing?
Why?
So Osin and I are both aware that we each other know that we've
So
seen
is
this,
that,
right?
TARDIS Aid?
I think so.
TARDIS Aid, TARDIS Aid. Something full TARDIS made.
Yes.
Pretty close.
I think we should just leave that alone.
But he seems okay.
He's with the vampires. That's bad. I think we should just not get intermingled with the vampires.
Just say hello. What if we? What?
Ocean, we have a plan to stick to, and if we do anything outside of that plan, we could fuck everything up.
Should I cover Xylo then, just so he doesn't see it?
I guess so.
I don't know if he would recognize it just from the skull alone, but they're very unique, so maybe?
Just hide it, okay?
I'll just hide Xylo a little bit.
You're gonna hide Xylobone?
Oh.
Okay. You guys have chosen to leave Tarniscan alone.
I didn't want to.
What?
But
This
I'm
is gonna
gonna.
one of those video games where it's like you've made this decision and you can no longer go back. Like
It's one of those telltale
Don't do
things.
this. Tarniscan will remember this.
Yeah, like that's what I'm feeling.
It is one of those decisions. If you choose not to go mess with him,
Don't do it.
you probably won't get this decision
Don't do it.
again.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It
Yeah, I can
But
counter
if that is your
It could
choice,
fuck us up really
could,
badly.
yeah.
and is this your choice?
I mean, Osin's brain is doing stupid cartwheels, but he's just gonna look at Eleanor. He's gonna be like, try to catch the brain cell that she has
The one
right,
brain cell.
rattling around in her brain. I think he fumbles with it for a second and he's like, that's probably not a great idea. And then you get the brain cell back.
So that is your
Penny, I
choice.
texted you something. It's kind of urgent.
Piss.
No, I think we're getting there.
We are going to have our first group roll. Everyone needs to make a stealth check at advantage, DC 15. If 5 of you fail, something bad's gonna happen.
Okay. I'm not arguing by any means.
Are we
Is there
doing
something
that?
specific?
Roll a second dice.
Is there something specific that's giving us advantage out of curiosity? Or
Okay,
is it just because we planned
It's
it?
because you're they don't know.
Put him in jail.
God, don't
Quiet.
Hold on.
Grace, did you use half about a trace for that exterior part?
Please do it.
I'm gonna do it retroactively.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my
Add
god.
plus
You
10
win.
to your roll.
You got it.
that's easy then.
So you got it.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
that's just
god.
cast it. I mean, I guess I just cast it.
Yeah, you
It's a
cast
buff.
it.
And you
just,
added
I
plus
can't.
that trace?
I guess it's just. Do I just
That's
click use?
Yeah, just click.
Plus 10 plus your
I don't
Oh,
have to say
maybe
it.
because you
So-
used it last time.
So we are breaking
So that was
this
during the
up.
long
No,
rest.
but
Are we
it's-
So hold on, guys.
Do a long rest. Uncheck that.
You have been given pass without a trace. That's plus 10 plus your stealth modifier.
Because it's a
I'm
one
gonna go around the table. Grace, what'd you get?
I need to go again because I did pass
Adding
my
to
trace.
it.
You got it.
42.
Well, you just
Oh my
you don't
God.
need to go
You don't
again.
need to roll
Add
it
10.
again.
Okay.
She got a.
So it's
There
fast
we go,
without
there we go.
trace.
Success.
It'd be
Doesn't
27.
You don't have to roll
Success.
again now. Your roll's.
Dirty 20, but plus without a trace,
don't roll
30.
again.
Success.
30, 20, 30.
So, you guys already passed.
30.
30.
23 total. I
You're
rolled.
rolling at
I rolled.
disadvantage.
You're rolling at an
Your-
Or you'd roll.
It's a straight roll.
So you'd roll once.
So just
Yeah, that's
one
what I
roll.
did.
One roll.
Uh-oh.
One more
Basic.
roll.
Just
Yeah.
one.
Just one.
Yeah, just
You have
one.
heavy armor.
So
It's,
far,
it
everyone
sucks.
succeeded.
Yeah, that's what I did.
You have succeeded, but this is the degree of at what you have
Remember,
succeeded.
you have plus.
28.
Oh shit. Oh, me. Sorry. 17 plus the 10, 27.
Let's see if you got higher than that.
No, nobody
Me?
gets higher
No,
than that.
I rolled a nat 3 for a total of 23.
Holy
You're
shit.
fine.
My first was a nat 1.
I got an 18.
All of you pass. First round, which is going to lower your DC next time.
Oh god. Yes, baby.
Now you are into the anti-magic. Phantomius, your arm goes
Already in my
limp.
pocket.
Your spells drop. Getting your hat turns off.
Oh, you took the potion.
Yeah, I'm taking
You're taking it now?
No, before.
No, we take it before we
Okay.
go.
Taking the potion.
He's been looking.
I'm gonna need one more stealth check. At advantage for everybody except for Eleanor.
And
And Phantom.
Your
Yep.
DC is 14.
You did
Do
it.
we have passed that trace?
No.
No,
Get it
not,
higher.
Our spells are
not
down.
pass without trace.
Shit.
But we have an advantage on it.
Yeah.
That is not
I'll take
12
plus
Fail.
5, I think.
Plus 5, plus 10.
Grace.
Roll- no,
wait.
not plus 10, because no more
Grace,
pass
what
without
you
trace.
get?
It's just 17. Yes, because it's not.
Success, fail.
No more pass without a trace. Let me roll mine. 16.
Success,
22.
success,
6.
fail. That's 2 fails.
What am I rolling again?
Stealth.
Stealth.
Straight.
Two
Add
dice.
advantage. Add
Two
advantage.
D20s, right?
Oh, wait, you
Roll
said
two
that.
Add
D20s.
advantage,
Yes.
no
Oh,
pass
shit.
without trace.
So add advantage?
Yeah,
Yep.
you still have advantage, you do not have pass
Alright,
without
I'm rolling
trace.
it, I'm rolling it.
Advantage,
Yeah.
That's
15
good.
plus whatever your thing is.
16. Success.
6.
6.
6.
And you rolled advantage?
I
he
have
doesn't.
disadvantage of his one roll.
14.
That's the DC, isn't it?
That is the DC.
21.
You were the deciding factor.
Oh
You
my
guys
god.
make it by.
Jasper would only
And all of you are in the sewers.
Yes.
Dude.
And you all enter the sewers.
What?
And the clang of the sewer grate falling behind you.
Quiet
It's
clang.
heard. Yes. You and you both make perception checks. You're used to this. I'll say advantage because you're used to this area.
You have high perception. Oh man, are you kidding?
God, absolute fucking damn it!
Did you roll bad? Because I rolled bad.
I rolled bad
no.
with advantage. I mean, it wasn't awful, but it was advantage, and it was still below a 10.
You did well with
You have a plus 13.
You were bound to get bad
I
luck.
mean, so 22 is good, but we're looking for a
Dirty
one.
20.
Yeah, that was bad. My bad.
And a total of 22 for me.
Jasper, you must feel out with your abilities. And there is a.
You promised him.
If you would like to make a perception check with advantage, sure.
That we're down.
Those were two were, but I was basing it off of you have a bond versus perception. You never rolled perception actually in that whole thing. Right. And you were looking out through your tremor sense.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was saying these two. Okay. The two of you on natural 20. You don't feel anything right now. It seems like it's clear. Last thing you all see is the rising sun as you enter the sewers to the dark.
I wave to the
Now,
sun.
you very quickly get to the intersection. You split into 3 groups. I need to know. What are the groups? Put them on the board.
Can I say that
I
I
got
would
it.
have, before we left, I would have messaged the Waypoint team that we're going in.
Yes.
Okay.
Right
And
around
they're awaiting the big boom for the armies to strike down. So Deadeye is also in motion.
Okay, Deadeye's in motion. I'm just standing on my legs.
That's fine. Death is in motion. So initiative is just plus, it's 3.
Oh, it's time to squat up, guys. Let's go.
So give me team number 1.
Hold on, it's my dog. I kind of forget it.
I have it.
That's
Once you have the teams,
so
team
we're
1
going
is
in
big
that
team.
order.
I got it.
One doesn't have
Okay, team 1 is Emberos, Lucinda, Eleanor, Lex, and Frothneck.
Oh, 5 people.
Yes.
Alright.
But don't you worry.
We've got an uneven division, but we
have
have
a
our
lot-
reasoning.
Tower 2 is Giddy, Jasper, and Kalaris. Hence our Tower 2. Hence our 5 and 3.
So Jasper's on the second.
Yep, along with Gideon and Kalaris.
And Kalaris.
And Tower 3 is Estrella, Sylvath, Osin, and Phantomius.
Okay. So the third team, it was Phantomius,
Yep.
Sylvath,
Yep. Osin and Estrella.
Osin, and
And the
Estrella.
gays.
So,
I had to.
sorry, you two and Grace.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask. Brendan, Mikey, Grace, do you need to use the bathroom?
Yes.
I would love to.
I will also go to bed.
Raise your hand if you need to use the
Alright,
bathroom.
so it looks like everybody's gotta use the bathroom. So, who, for all intents and purposes here, who's leading your groups? Who's leading your groups? Because we are going to roll an initiative.
The brains should lead our groups.
That
right?
is Emberos, Gideon, and Estrella.
Yeah, that's Estrella's our brains. Your team's brains, and your team's brains.
Alright, I'll roll for Estrella.
We kind of took all the +5.
No, in dire situations, he takes it.
Wait, Kenny. These people are just leading us to our destinations. They're not like taking control of stealth.
No, this is to see what order we go in.
Okay, yeah, that's
So it's like an initiative roll.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Emberos, Gideon.
Emberos and Gideon, roll initiative.
Wait, this isn't me rolling, this is just me funding the dice.
Estrella got a 17.
Motherfucker.
I think
What
roll
the
last.
fuck, Cody?
I said I should not roll initiative.
Who has the?
Initiative?
Here, I'm gonna steal that so I can write
That's
down.
Hey, it's initiative. There's all the things you could roll a natural 1 on initiative into the worst.
Listen,
It's the mind flare, guys.
Kenny, receiving is what you need.
Kenny, you said initiative?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Your You're first.
God.
I am terrible.
Well, plus 2 is a 3.
So natural 1.
First.
So it goes Emperos, Estrella, and Gideon.
I'm lucky I shit before I went here.
Alright, so Emperos, Lex, Eleanor. No, Emperos,
Yep.
Lex, Eleanor,
Lucinda and Frothy.
Lucinda, and Frothy.
I can take,
Jesus Christ.
I can take
You-
control of Lucinda if you want.
Okay. So I'm going to ask everybody who is a part of this team to keep silent or whisper if you have to. Text if you need to. If you are not going currently and you absolutely need to step out to go use the bathroom or something, you are allowed to. We might skip your group if that comes to it. However, Eleanor, Emberos, Lex, Luce, and Frothy. You go down the left-hand corner in this 4-way intersection. You're gonna make your way slowly to where you've been pointed out to head to. I need perception checks. I need 2 perception checks.
Okay.
For people in your party.
I can do that. I have high perception.
Mikey, you have access to Luce.
Yeah, I've
So I will say you are part of this.
I'm
Yeah.
+5.
I'm +8.
So it's this corner of the table, Jeff.
I'm +8 to perception.
+8 to percent.
Yes.
Are we allowed to metagame our scores right now? Since we only get 2 out of the group,
What do you mean?
are we allowed to say
We can just ask who wants to
numerically
do
what
it.
our scores
Usually we
is?
go
We're
by
cool with
what-
that.
We go by
What's
who's
Frothy's perception?
+3.
Luce has a +8. We
I
cool
have
with
plus
Luce
8.
taking this?
Yes.
Okay. Fuck, I don't know which dice.
I don't have
people.
disadvantage on this because we're in the sewers.
Fuck you! Are you kidding me? That's an 11.
That's a 26.
Thank you for helping me.
Lucinda suddenly takes the lead and stops. Like, holds out her arms, stops you, turns and puts a finger to her lips, and points down the sewer. You see a humanoid figure covered in rags.
Fuck.
And you see them just looking.
Covered in what? I'm sorry.
Grass.
Who is it?
And disappears down the corner.
They saw us?
Who is like someone is
Cadaver.
Lex,
We didn't get to roll stealth at all? We just got fucking found?
you saw Cadaver looking in the general direction of that area.
Round 2, motherfucker. Let's go.
You don't know if they saw you, but you saw them smile and dipped out.
Oh, they sure
He's prone to smiling normally. He is just always smiling. When he got fucked by me, he was smiling with tears rolling down his eyes. It could be
So, I just rolled
So
perception
he-
based off of all your stealths. I don't think any of you beat what they just rolled. I did just roll for them.
Oh
To
no.
be fair, I did just roll for them.
Did they start smiling when they saw us, or were they always smiling?
They were looking down that direction, weren't? You saw them start smiling and
We gotta go fucking kill that person.
Yeah.
Be on your guard. We don't know which corner he's looking behind.
you saw them and they turned a corner.
They full on know we're coming.
We have to find him fast. Quickly.
Damn it.
Okay. I need who is your fastest person? I think it's Frothy.
Frothy.
Oh,
most
it's
likely.
How
easily
fast can
Frothy.
you go?
165 feet.
My god!
Frothy?
With
What's your
Jeff,
speed?
Jeff, does that
55.
require the
55?
expansion of a key point?
I don't think so. I think it's Kenny and Dodge.
It would be dashing, so you could move 110 feet.
Right,
Well,
but
yeah,
your
but
bonus
I can also
action
use the
dash,
bonus dash. Let me see.
that's Step of the Wind. Is that not a key
that costs
point?
a key point. Your bonus action dash is a key point, so I'd be
Oh, right.
right.
So they have
But I
a
have-
65-foot movement speed.
Oh,
That's 10
low.
feet above you. So they're going to be rolling all these rolls with advantage. Frothy, you're going into a skill challenge with Cadaver.
Wait, what's
If
so,
you fail, they could raise the alarm.
Oh,
We're going to roll off.
Christ.
Yeah.
You need to beat their dexterity check and they have advantage. So I'm gonna roll first. That is a
15.
dirty 20.
What the fuck?
Then you have to beat a 20.
Does that count? Yeah.
Can we give anyone can give him the help action?
I'll
No?
say, because it didn't get in the thing, I'll say you can do it again. So one more try.
For a merciful thing.
But you have to take whatever it is.
Merciful God. Fuck!
Yeah, you hear them begin to disappear. They're already getting out.
There goes my good ones.
Switchbacks did die. Like,
Now I need a perception from you, Frothy, to see if you can keep up with them and know where they are.
In here or?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Please, somebody help him.
put them away.
You're a halfling. You're a halfling. Reroll that shit. Reroll that
Okay, he's better. He's better.
13?
Why is everything so mid?
I don't know.
Okay. You are keeping. You think you're keeping pace, and you see them dart around corner after corner after corner after corner. You turn on the corner, they're gone.
Oh shit.
You're gonna make your way through. You've far left your party behind. It's gonna take them a while to get back to you. You're moving through. They're gonna take a full round of attacks on you.
Oh my god.
And you
Is that
have
a
2
surprise?
rounds before you can get to Frothy.
Hold on. Is that a...
Unless you do something crazy. This is a surprise round that they're taking on you.
I cannot be surprised while unconscious.
Monk shit.
I'm going to say, since they're trying to get the jump on you, roll a d20. Just roll an initiative check against them. If they roll higher than you, they're going to get at least 1 free shot.
That was almost a 19.
Wait.
What'd you get?
That plus 17.
17?
Yeah.
They have a +5 to the initiative.
He's got a
So they
Plus 8
need
for the initiative.
a 12 or higher.
Oh my god.
What is that? What is that? I can't see
A
it.
6.
Stun that. Stun that motherfucker.
Then, as you come across, you see the hand reach out as if the hand is limp and try to just smack you with the wrist. But you kind of take your wrist and then twist it around.
Let's not yell things.
I need you to roll initiative unless Lex, Luce, Eleanor, or Emberos have something crazy. You are going to be there in 2 rounds. Roll initiative for me.
Luce is mostly fighter, and any of the paladin spells she have doesn't increase her speed anyways. We can't cast magic.
No.
Let me check
Roll
my
initiative
features.
to get there.
I'm just standing up because I'm in
Wait,
here.
Mikey, is there anything I can do?
You can roll personal now. This is 1v1.
24.
Non-magical?
They roll.
Going to try. I
They
mean,
rolled a 23. So you go first.
Alright, I have so many tricks I need to do.
I don't.
Go crazy.
Sorry guys. This is Paige.
Oh,
I think this is Paige. Oh, I don't know if I said it already, but I put the
Yes.
avocado. It says without magic.
It's a +2 on top of the score you already have. So you have a full round on them.
No, we're in the anti-magic, so
Yeah, so you just have to slug it out with them.
Are you asking what your thing says? I could be wrong. I thought you said something without magic +1. But
Without magic, it is a +2,
Okay, all right.
and you do extra d4s on every arm strike you do with that.
In that case, so this is the start of my turn.
Yes.
Okay. I have so many things. All right, I'm going to just use. Hold on.
things. I'm so sorry. I should have memorized these probably. Okay. Alright. Do these count as a melee weapon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna just start so not an unarmed strike.
They are unarmed. They count as unarmed strikes.
But they're also melee weapons.
Yes, it is adding things to your unarmed strike. Is what it's doing.
Alright. So I'm just gonna
first fight, guys.
As a bonus action, I'm going to use my key point to cast or to bring out my astral arms. And then I'm gonna just wail with the astral arms.
Make your attack rolls.
It's 27. 12.
What was the first one? I'm sorry?
27.
27 hits.
Some of your astral arms are should be about this. Each creature of your choice that you can see with can't be able to succeed on a dex saving throw or take force damage to a 2 rolls in your martial arts.
16.
Okay, so they need it.
So it's
Yeah.
So make your attack rolls.
Alright. Just the one that is only the one. Right.
The other one was 12?
Yeah.
Was 27.
So just one attack.
Yeah.
Alright.
So damage. It is your unarmed strike plus 1d4.
And it's a +2 to hit plus 2 damage.
Oh, max. Alright, so 8 plus 3 and then a d4. A 4. So,
Holy shit. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did you add the plus 2 from the brass knuckles? So yeah, that's just
not a magic.
No,
it's
it's
8, 12.
a better weapon.
Oh, I thought for some reason it was a magic. Okay, so
It's
The
magic,
only thing
but the
that's
magical
magic is
properties,
affinity.
the magical properties on it are not working, but they're still brass knuckles.
okay,
So
17.
17 damage.
And I'm gonna do stun strike.
Yes.
That is badass.
Because they're a melee weapon.
How much? 17? One punch. Oh god. This is one punch. This is not aggressive. What is this? No, it's not ready. Let's go.
Also, what size is that?
Medium. What
Okay,
kind of
so I
saving
can
throw do they
cast
make?
it.
Yeah, you could. You could just slip under and then get there.
What did you say?
You just
No,
what kind of saving throw do they make? Some strike.
Constitution, I believe.
I wish I could like pin certain features. Yeah, concept.
Zombies
I'm
right
gonna check
now.
something really quick. Got it. I know the amount. Constitution saving throw.
You need me to tell you how much?
I'm gonna tell you what they get. What's the DC?
16.
They fail. They were only 5 plus 9.
So that's until the end of my next turn, right?
Yeah.
So I can just
So it
keep
ends
attacking.
their turn. And
they
they've spent a turn coming towards you. You need to survive. If you don't stun them again, you have to survive 1 round with them.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna. So now that I have my astral arms,
and they're no longer stunned at the.
First of all, I just have to clarify that stunning strike is not an action or anything. It's just I can just
you just add it, so you can do it again if you want.
You have to cost one of your
key points. Yeah. So I actually. I've used 2 so far. So I just marked it off. Okay, I'm going to just so summoning the astral arms was yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to attack with my unarmed strike.
attacks?
Yeah, it's.
Your attack rolls.
I just gotta figure out which. Is it a bonus action or?
It comes at the beginning of or the end of their turn.
Oh, okay. So I was wrong. I thought that you could use a bonus action to do another attack with your arms. Because I had 2 attacks per action.
So what is it?
I'm just gonna attack with my arms.
Okay, make your 2 unarmed strikes. As is. If you want, you can flurry of blows to take 4 strikes.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yes, it's flurry of blows.
That's the bonus action. I was just.
It gives you 4, and stunning strike is just 3.
To hit, it's 19.
Meets it.
And
it's
26.
26. You get 4.
All right.
No, you know what? Roll damage, and if you stun them again, stun effect isn't coming until the effect is exceeded. So roll your damage.
Another 8.
And it's a D4
Yes.
2 plus that.
Okay, so 9 plus 3 plus 2
plus 5.
Yes.
So it's 14 damage total.
Yeah.
And I assume you're trying to stun them again.
That was my first attack. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Stunning strike. So thus far you have used 3 key points. Make sure you keep track of them.
Okay.
This is worth it though.
Yeah, mine
18.
Okay, so that succeeds. Yeah. But it's still stun.
No, it's not. You beat your stun DC. It needs to be the 16 every time. Roll damage for the second.
7 plus 3. So
12 more points.
Yep.
Are you gonna try and stun again? That would be another key point.
Yep. I am.
Okay, that's your 4th key point.
Okay.
You're gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
Let me just.
I need to beat a DC 16. That's a 22. You got really lucky the first time.
Motherfucker, dude.
That's fine.
It's alright. It's alright. Yes.
All right.
And now you get 2 more attacks. If you want, you can keep trying to stun them, but it's gonna keep stunning
Yeah.
you.
Need
So
your key points for the fight.
I leave that up to you if this is important enough. If you have Sentinel, you can just hit them and they'll stay, or try to hit them and stay. Okay, then just forget talking.
Roll to attack.
Your attacks.
Oh
shit!
25.
Yeah.
And 20.
Roll your damage. Are you stunning again?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
7, 10, 12. Ugh. 6, 8.
Okay. It's 8 points of damage. You see them as they strike out. You duck under their arm and just sucker punch them in the ribs. You just bam, 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 bam. As you see them.
Oh my god.
They're going to use their action to use touch of the lung.
Wait.
And they're going to expend 5 key points.
Monks are scared.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Actually, I was totally It's still bad.
Long dead monks are really good, bro. They're like the second.
Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
10.
It's a fail. So you mark off 5 key points real quick for them.
I should get a bigger dice tray.
I'm rolling damage for them. take 65 points of necrotic damage as you see their wrist pop and you see the bones sprout out and they just shank you in the neck.
Sis cat?
Didn't know you were.
They are going to use their bonus action spell for multiplication points. And as you've moved through their legs, they're beginning to circle behind you. And you see them, as they do this, they flip and their hand just...
Oh, I hate that.
Bro, have you been practicing that? What the fuck?
Yeah.
At the end of that turn,
That's just him internally.
Emberos, Eleanor, Lucinda, and Lex,
Thank God.
I need you to add to the initiative.
Oh,
You rolled a 24, he rolled a 23. If you guys want to put it up there.
I got it.
Greg, you know what it
Give
is?
me the thing.
It's just the intrusive
20.
thoughts.
Just the
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Fuck.
Dirty like a dirty bitch.
What did Lex get?
I haven't rolled yet.
What'd you get? Lucinda?
26.
Lucinda's going first.
Woo!
What did Emberos get?
Loose goes first.
Bruce is a fucking amazing person.
Emberos?
A 9.
Okay. So 9, 20, 26. Come over here and roll for yourself. You need to beat a 20, essentially.
3.
You go last. No, you
That's
might
fine.
beat it. We're missing someone.
No, we're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cadaver's already go. There we go.
Cadaver goes.
Third. 26.
There's 5 20.
Oh, you are correct. Okay. Starting up at the top of initiative, Lucinda.
So
Frothy undead.
you go. So I think Lucinda charges this guy. Moose was not there for the cadaver. Moose was there? Moose was there. Okay, Moose was there. Alright, so she has seen this before. I think she's charging in and she's trying to shake this guy with a radiant force.
Right.
How's this guy looking? Good, probably.
Probably really good.
Probably fine.
So my first attack roll plus, that's a dirty 20.
Hits. Oh, it's disadvantage.
Natural!
It's a disadvantage because you patient defense.
Okay, well then the dirty 20 is it because I rolled a goddamn natural 20 on my second.
I'm sorry.
And then for my second hit, I'll roll it at the same time so I don't get disappointed. That's caused. Still looking at a dirty 20. We're at a 14.
14 is not it.
I hate patient defense. Alright, that's alright. We hit
I'm sorry.
We hit once, which means we're gonna be doing this. This is the 11 piercing damage.
I can't wait to get murdered by
That's
Just to keep the party aware, after this fight, we are moving to the next room.
Okay.
okay. Then bonus actions and my turn.
How much damage did she do?
11.
Loose moves forward, slashes once, and the hand comes up, moves the rapier, and as she pulls it down, she just gets this smirk and then just slashes across the face, and you see the jaw almost sliced in half as just this flesh just. Yeah, there's a little flesh hanging on the jaw. And it's Lucy's turn. Frothy.
Motherfucker, dude.
You have a breastplate at least.
Yeah, these players seem high. This time.
Cadaver is next with Eleanor and Dad.
Okay. Cadaver next to Lanor and Deck.
But Frothy's up currently.
I'm going to just try to hit again with my astral arms.
Okay. These do not have the knuckles.
Oh, they don't hit the
Okay, so you get in and start trying to wail on them.
17. Doesn't hit. No, wait.
And it is disadvantage.
Oh, damn, disadvantage.
Because they have patient defense.
Well, this one was a 19.
19 hits. So you need to roll higher.
Yeah.
So first one hits.
Alright.
Disadvantage.
That's an 18.
That doesn't hit.
18 doesn't hit.
So roll damage for the first one.
Alright.
And tell me if you're stunning or using any key points or anything.
Well, that's 9 damage first one. I'm going to...
They look pretty hurt.
She looks like she's dressing for
after getting hit all these times.
Cadaver's scary, but there's 5 of us and 1 of him.
It is a her.
Cadaver's a her?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Respect the zombies' pronouns.
I've been misgendering them the whole time. You didn't stop me.
I've only heard her referred to with he, him pronouns. I
think I've called them just them.
Alright.
Non-binary
not
zombie.
gonna stunning strike them,
It's
but
just me.
Absolutely.
It's less a zombie and the person that's just kind of lived.
Disease.
Disease, yeah.
I'm gonna try to stun this.
They were pretty much just
Okay. What's the DC? 16?
16, yep.
That's 28. Really, really well. You guys got a lot of the bad ones out early.
Alright.
That's alright. They're not looking good though.
That's good.
Is that your turn?
That's...
Give me whatever you want for the last
And you
3
used another
sessions.
key. Just keep track of that.
I've won it for the last 3 sessions.
yeah.
Cadaver is going to unleash as they get near you, all of you, and you begin to surround them. You see them almost take this fighting stance and is going to try and flurry of blows hit each of you.
Oh wow.
Each of us.
Each
and
of
try
us.
and stun all of you.
Oh.
Cadaver, flurry of... Like, if he's got 5 attacks, that's fine, but as you're saying, he should only have 4.
I'm sorry, I know they're
Yes,
trying
they
to
only
kill
has
us,
4.
but I'm in love with
Which
it.
one
I'm
was he
sorry.
not attacking?
Who is he not attacking?
One of these two is not in melee.
Yeah.
In fact, neither of these two have gotten melee.
I think Emberos is probably the only one. Eleanor has a problem, so it's going to hit Lucinda, Lex, and Frothy. It's going to hit Frothy twice. Frothy, that is a unnatural 20. And a natural 1.
Oh!
First attack deals 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
You got this.
I'm going to spend all their key points real quick that they just used. So that's 1 Constitution saving.
How many key points?
I thought the sentence ended after
They can try and stun. Oh my god! Anytime they want.
Yeah, that's not even a...
So they just spend another 5 key points. What'd you roll?
6.
You are stunned.
Oh.
Takes another strike at Lex.
Wait up, hold a minute. Does a Paladin's aura deactivate within... Paladin's aura deactivates within anti-magic? Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Lex, a 22 to hit you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Make a Constitution saving.
Come on, don't fail me. It's okay. I took the thing to help me. I have a +9 to con saving throws now. That is a 21.
That succeeds, but you do take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
All good with me.
So they've taken 2 against Frothy, 1 against you.
Last one against.
Come at me.
And 1 against Lucius.
Bitch.
How many hit points does this have?
25 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And Lucinda needs to make a Constitution
You
saving.
know what, Ken? No, that doesn't, Ken.
That's a natural 19 for a 24.
Not stunned, but takes 15 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
I'm at a quarter of my mouth.
And is going to try and turn around away.
That's an opportunity attack for sure.
That's an
Is that for
opportunity
everybody?
attack.
Oh, wait, no.
It's opportunity for.
We're not in
We have to be in melee range.
Yeah,
These
no,
enemies?
they're in a bad situation. They're gonna try and use their 65 feet of movement to run. Both of you get attack opportunities.
Okay, awesome. Come up. These are my +1 handouts on that one. Why did I roll twice? I'm absolutely stupid. Let me do that again. Natural 19 for a total of 26.
Hit.
Okay.
Doesn't hit.
96 plus 2. That's a 2, so 4 points of slashing damage.
That's good though.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Slash out. Doesn't seem like they feel it, and they begin to rush down the corridor. That ends their turn. Eleanor.
I mean,
Right. Should I dash?
That means an action.
you have to use
Why would you use an
action.
action?
Do you have anything on your bonus action?
You know what?
One
They're
person
only
is-
going to move 30 feet away, not their full 65.
Okay, so
They
you can
seem
make-
to not be trying to tip, but seem to be trying to avoid you.
Alright, so
No,
you can
40
move.
Okay, so they're not.
They
not
got
leaving their
far
lead
enough
position.
away that if you want to get to them, most of you are going to have to dash.
30 feet.
40.
I'm sorry, 40.
That's fine. I still have things I can do.
I'm gonna.
And you also lose your action.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, I have a healing potion.
Okay, I'm gonna dash and reach them.
You're going to dash and just get right up to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's what you want.
Unless I.
Do you have anything
Does that
on-
put me in harm's way?
That gives you opportunity attacks. So
If he runs.
theoretically, looking at turn order,
Right.
you shouldn't like he or they can now hit you. However, they don't go until right before you, so all of us should have time to catch up. You shouldn't be one-on-one by the time this turn ends.
Right.
So
Should
you're
I
right.
be like 5 feet away from them to escape?
Oh my god.
If you are not immediately within you want opportunity to touch them then, so they can. We're not trying to run away.
Right.
You want to be able to get opportunity to touch
Oh my god, I
So
could have
I
done
should
this for
be
you.
right next to them. Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna dash and get right next
no
to
extra
them.
action.
You know what?
Dash and get right next to them.
Okay, you get right next to them. I believe that is your turn. Emberos.
I'm gonna try and fire my new crossbow.
Okay. You fumble around with this crossbow you barely ever used, and you take a shot.
Alright, is that a roll?
He's just a
You
natural
hit me, I'm
sharpshooter.
gonna kill you.
Pull up hands over this. Natural 20.
Roll damage. Roll damage.
That's 1d8.
Yeah. That's more. That's double.
Double dice or double the amount?
Double amount. That's what we do.
Double the amount?
I think we double the amount.
Wait, I got another one, I got another one, I got another one.
Wait, are we double dicing or double the amount?
Kenneth, do you prefer doubling dice or double the amount roll on?
Double the amount roll.
Okay, so just a
take
one,
one of
just
these
one
out.
1d8.
Just roll this times 2.
8.
8 plus what? Plus
8
your
plus.
Plus 1, that's 9. Piercing damage.
That's doubled.
Yeah.
So what?
Oh, look at his face. Look at his face.
So what'd you roll?
I rolled a 4.
So
8
You rolled a
plus
4.
1.
You fired off, and it did 8 damage, right?
9.
9 damage? Cool. Joe, you take 25 points of piercing damage as you fire the shot.
No
the deflect
shot.
missile
Yep,
and
that's how
throw it right back at you.
Oh, I forgot.
And they rolled a natural 20.
I forgot about that.
So you're like, I got this fire, and you see them like almost twist their arm, and it bends backwards, like the thing just pops out, and it gets caught in there, and then they just pop their arm back out, and it just It's right in your chest.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So how many?
That is another key point, though. They've been using a little.
Key. I thought it was a reaction.
That was my intention.
It's a key.
It costs a key point to throw a stack.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool.
They are running out, but they are pretty high level. So
Wait, how much
got
damage?
enough.
Damage?
25.
Fuck.
You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright.
Okay, you're great.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Those 2 natural 20s. Oh,
Son of a bitch, dude.
We were so
I can't
happy.
wait for
I
my
know.
turn.
I saw exactly what I was
Yeah,
doing.
I got it right away. I was like, monks have it's like missiles.
Yeah.
I should have done that. I played him off.
Okay. Ambrose, is that your turn?
Anything else I can do?
Well, you could move after you just got shot in the spleen.
Might as well move closer.
I'm gonna try and catch up to him with little movement
So you're
that I
just,
have.
running!
How much movement do you have?
It's either gonna be a long
How much
switch or
movement do you have?
Lex.
Like 30.
Gonna catch up to him with.
As long as the next few sessions.
Gonna catch up to him with my max speed and then just take a fire at him with my crossbow. That's all I can really do.
Take your shot.
Again.
They have used their reaction to deflect missiles.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Give me good.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Sorry, 23, but you know.
Oh, then in that case, it still hits.
Cool, awesome. 4 points of piercing damage with the crossbow.
Ends your turn.
Pretty
Brings
much.
it to Lucinda. Frothy, you're on deck and will be no longer stunned.
Oh, okay.
So after Lucinda, it's Cadaver.
It's pretty safe to assume that if I shoot in here, it's gonna reverberate pretty damn loud.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you're in a sewer.
So if you misfire, you're gonna hit up.
If you miss, it's gonna be.
No,
gonna ricochet.
you
No,
just
there's
imagine the
gases in
fumes
here.
in here.
Oh, that too.
Alright.
And we're carrying explosives.
Right.
Oh,
we're carrying.
A fuck ton of explosives.
If you were under the tower, you could just do that.
If we were under the tower.
Lucinda could just sacrifice yourself.
What a monster, am I right, guys?
Oh my god.
I think Lucinda runs to get within melee of like full dash, and I think Lucinda specifically wants to be blocking his way away from the rest of us. Lucinda wants to get on the other side of him and her
That works.
them and impose.
Okay, then it's their turn.
Cadaver.
Cadaver.
uses They, she pronouns.
Oh,
Your turn
right.
completely
Right.
ends.
They use.
It's going to take, to start, 2 attacks. One against Lucinda and one against Eleanor.
Come at me, bitch.
Or you know what? She's going to start with Eleanor. 21 to hit. 21 to hit, does that hit?
Yeah, wait. Yeah. She said boobs.
I need to make a constitution saving throw.
Wait, I have a question.
Huh?
I thought my armor class was supposed to be 17.
Still inventory. You got wait, click on this. What is that? So let's see. Armor class
Plus the dex.
I used to have a 17 armor class.
Is there something you want to do?
I have no order.
Magical.
When I started this game, I was at 17.
Well, hold on,
armor
Eleanor.
class. Yeah.
You got hit by 22. That's still going to hit you.
Right.
You took 15 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a constitution
Okay,
saving
sorry.
throw.
I got sidetracked.
You were stunned. Now let me look at the specifics of stun. All attacks have advantage. They're going to take the next attack.
Wait, you already said I took 15, right?
For the first, yeah.
Oh, wait.
That's a 29 to hit.
Oh.
It already did the damage.
Wait, no. Can you remember 15 and 29 real quick? It was still
Yeah, it's not
applying
29 points of
10
damage.
HP to me, and that shouldn't.
No, he rolled a
Just
29.
take another 8 damage.
Just, yeah.
0. Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's just
okay,
18.
so 15.
Or 15. Not 29 though. 29 was the hit.
Okay, 29 hit, yep.
14 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
And they're gonna flurry of blows and hit you twice.
Oh.
They remember who the healer is.
Fuck.
He's gotta be stupid though.
No.
26.
They've gotta be stupid.
Monkeys.
It's 26 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
He's smart and
11
freaky.
more points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Somebody needs your
And a third to hit. You take another 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm under half my
You are stunned, and you see them stop for a moment, smirk, and they hit you, and you see blood just spurt over their hands as flesh begins to and just begins to pummel you. They're not going to use anything else, however. That's their turn.
Delightful. Ambrose has an arrow in his chest. Mom's the idea.
That ends their turn. Eleanor, that is your turn. You are no longer stunned. Ambrose.
Do something.
Another shot at him.
Relax. On that.
Prepared to die from his deflected arrows.
You dare! Joe, die, Joe!
Take it.
You can't!
No, he actually did take it.
Are you firing at them, Joe?
So stupid.
Yeah. Actually, wait.
He's right up at us.
Aren't you right in front of him? Can I move up to him and be in melee range?
You can dash and be a melee range without your
Dash?
Dash?
Just gonna lay down and beat
I
the
thought
No,
he
he was right up front. He was like 10 feet away.
Oh yeah, no, you didn't move, so
We're
you
10
can
feet
just
away
get
from
right
him.
up to him if you want.
Alright, I'm going to walk up to him and two-handed and melee him with my staff of the magic.
Okay. You're just gonna try and whack him with water staff.
Just walk up to him and say, fuck. I know it doesn't hit, but like, so wait, so plus 6? Like 12?
You rush up and see Eleanor being beat the shit up. You're like, no, you don't. You rush up, swing, and they just palm the side of your head and just move you.
You bitch!
That ends Ambrose. Lex.
Seeing as my mom's getting beat the fuck out of him, and seeing how close I was to fucking beating the shit out of Cadaver last time, I'll run up, both hand axes in hands.
Hell yeah.
Gonna take 2 swings at this bitch.
Huh?
How is he looking? How are they looking?
Great, but they haven't been hit in a hot sec.
Yeah, alright. First one with the +1 hand axe. It's gonna be a 17 to hit. That doesn't hit, I don't think.
Nope.
Second one. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Meets pizza.
Nice. Alright, it's gonna be 1d6
Full damage.
plus 1. That's the max, so 7
Lucinda,
points.
you're on deck.
7 points of slashing damage.
Lucinda.
You're up.
Your turn.
They haven't
Alright,
moved.
They haven't moved. That's wonderful.
I
this
dealt the max
son
at
of a, this son of a bitch getting stabbed twice.
This not a
Woo.
bitch.
This cadaver of a bitch.
Jesus Christ. 16.
Nope.
Yeah, I know. 21.
Woo.
That hits. Roll damage.
Is that
That's
cocked?
5. No, that wasn't cocked.
Yeah, no, that's just a 5. So 10 piercing damage.
You're not looking great.
Luce only has 1 action surge for the day. Just that's it. We keep go on.
She isn't looking great. You feel as if you action surge it might bring her down really low, but I leave that up to you, Michael.
Action surge or short rest, not daily.
Do we expect to get a short rest anytime soon? Probably not. Probably not.
Assume not.
But
Frothy,
just
you're
give me that
next.
information.
I'm holding on. Frothy, go for it.
Frothy. You are a little far back, and you have been beat to shit.
How far away are you?
With your movement, you get up there easy.
Okay, yeah, so I move up to into melee range, and with no extra action required, I'm going to cause my body and my actual self to appear. And with this, when each of my once on each of my turns, when I hit a target with the actual self, I get an action. So
Okay.
I'm going to.
Is this summoning a new form?
It kind of, but it doesn't do anything other than like.
Are you throwing them your brass knuckles?
Oh, the astral arms.
Oh, if it's your new arms coming up, you can just like hold out your things and they can take them.
Okay, yeah, that's what.
So you have added those. Make those attacks, my boy.
All right, hit. Unnatural 20.
Hits.
And second attack. 26.
Yeah.
All right. So
Finish it. Finish it.
It's your unarmed plus D8 plus D4 plus 5.
Plus 2 damage, plus 2 damage.
Oh.
It's a
No, I've had it. He has a plus 3 to damage, so it's plus 5. So it's a D8 plus a D4 plus your unarmed.
3, 4. Okay. 8, 13. 13.
That's the first hit.
All right.
Good.
14. 18. 23 damage on the second.
Whoa! They're looking really, really good.
They're not dead yet?
Flurry of blows.
No.
Alright, flurry of blows.
Make 2 more attacks.
Come on. Yes. Natural 19.
27.
Donut hold the motherfucker.
22.
Yes.
Roll damage.
Alright.
Oh my god.
9.
Tell me what you get for the first one.
12. 17. Thank you. For the first one.
17.
Yeah.
They are going to use.
They're not going to use anything.
Where is it?
Death saving throw because they're
Mastery of death to expend a key point to gain 1 hit point as they drop to 0 hit points.
Okay.
Okay, so I still have 1 hit.
Fucking nailed it
Yeah.
again.
2. 8.
At this point, I'm going to say you don't need to roll
9,
damage. If you do 1 hit
14.
point, they have to keep using these, and they use another one. They don't have many.
Is
But
that just something you get to use
it
until you're out of key points?
is Mastery of Death. When you are reduced to 0 hit points, you can expend 1 key point. No action required. You have 1 hit point instead.
So insane!
No action
That
required.
is monks are insane. They just
So you hit, and your hands go through their chest, and you see the whole rib cage exposed, and the second pierces and grabs their heart and begins to just squeeze. But they're still alive.
Motherfucker!
Frothy, I believe that is your turn.
Oh no.
I
have to use a bonus action.
Bonus action flurry to blow.
Sorry, there's no bonus action.
Right.
We did that.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah. So it ends your turn.
Okay, yeah.
Wait.
They are going to try and they're going to even action disengage and run.
That's
I
attack
don't
of
think
opportunity.
That is attack
they
on
disengage unless anyone has Sentinel.
They told me.
I'm not
He's
there.
not
Oh,
there!
you're in this group?
You don't have it. You don't have it. I don't think Lucinda has it.
Fucking, I wish I had it.
You don't have it, and you don't have it.
No.
I just want to
Give me your initiative. I'll shoot him down.
We'll shoot him down.
Yeah, where do you want to be?
Come on.
I assume you were right next to them to hit them.
Yeah. And then I'm going to. Okay, well, this is retroactive at this point, but. Will you allow it?
Where do you want to be?
I just want to try to get.
Come on.
You want to block them off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut up.
So I believe
I know this kinda
disengage.
meta, but-
Yeah, that's fine. So I believe disengage only works for people you're in the range of.
No.
So once you get into someone else's range again and then leave, I do believe they get attack opportunities. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mikey.
It's a single use. Disengage is single use.
So they just don't get attack opportunities.
In that one
yeah, it's
time.
no, it's for the rest of the turn.
It's for
So they disengage, use their action, and move 130 feet, rushing away They are about to turn a corner. You have one more chance.
Oh.
And one more thing around. A Leonor. I know. But when we get to your turn, we'll address
Wait,
that.
can I ask a question? Who's the closest to it right now that isn't second closest?
Probably us.
Loose. Because Loose moved to block him off. What is the Leonor doing?
How far can you throw that?
How low hit points are you? The mic from that.
If it comes, frankly, if it comes back, we're doing fine. I would prefer someone go down here and stabilize them and take out Cadaver, then no one goes down and Cadaver raises them.
Yeah.
Okay, so how far did it move?
130 feet away. You can move 30 feet if that closes the distance.
No.
Is it metagaming if I...
If you what?
Yeah, okay. No. Is it metagaming if I tell them to just...
To what?
Oh, wait, so when you say one chance, is that one...
You have one chance before they move around the corner.
One round?
One round before they are out of sight. You might be able to keep up with them. They most certainly cannot.
Okay.
And it will come back to you two again.
Okay.
If that's what happens. So, Eleanor, are you able to do anything?
I have a knife that I can
Can
throw.
what is the range on...
60 feet.
No.
So what I was gonna say is, I know if you guys just like don't do anything your turn, up to
They
you.
can still keep
The
shooting.
range
We can shoot.
That's true. Yeah.
We
So
can
Emerus,
shoot our hand.
What is the range on your light crossbow?
80 to 320.
80 to 320.
You totally can make the shot. Make a attack Embrose, who has never used a weapon ever.
Watch him kill Cadaver with this.
Go ahead. I'm not gonna jinx it. What?
I'm really sorry. I try to make sure we follow the rules on both sides. 80 is without disadvantage. 320 you can still hit it, but that's the max range. So between 80 and 320 you have disadvantage.
He just makes a roll. I'm just gonna say he makes a roll.
Oh, okay,
I
that's
never keep track of these rules.
Sick, I love that. I'm not opposed.
Plus, he could use his 30 feet of movement to close the distance.
Yeah.
That is
Where are you adding?
+6.
24.
They're going to use their reaction to try and deflect missiles, but they're not going to try and throw anything. Roll damage.
It's fine. They get to the reaction.
You need to Can you baseline beat a 22?
What?
On damage, can you baseline beat a 22?
Not that.
Because deflect missiles is a D10 plus 22 for that.
Not that.
Plus
Wait, so I still have to roll damage?
No, that's he's high.
Can you roll a 21?
No.
Can I roll a 21?
Yes, can you roll a 21 on damage?
Not with that. Not with that shit.
No?
No.
They quickly smack it out of the air as it fires, but that is the reaction. That is, it is very helpful that you did that. You expended the reaction. That ends your turn. Lex with loose on deck.
Yeah.
Closing the distance. Shooting with a crossbow.
Lex.
Are we doing thing?
19. Yes!
They are going to, I'm going to give you a little meta knowledge. They're going to use their last key point to stay up. That is their last key point. You have to hit them for
Had no, I don't think I can do it. Can I?
I don't think you have 2 attacks.
You don't have multi-attack.
Motherfucker!
So it comes down to loose. Did she do anything aside from shoot?
I'm standing relatively close to Embrose, am I not? Do it! Plus 12 to hit.
Okay, come on.
Come on.
So hold on, loose. She needs to roll a 7 or higher. Naturally.
Loose.
That's a 9!
Lucinda Darkholt, how does she want to do this?
I think she runs over to Embrose, just sort of jerks the crossbow out of his hand and goes, I need this.
Give me that, darling.
She aims it, And I assume they're not backpedaling, right? They've turned away from us and are sprinting?
They're running, and they seem to be turning just slowly, look barely at Lucinda as she fires.
I hold on and wait for them to turn back around.
They turn briefly and see Luce. What do you do?
As I said, I wait for them to turn away from me.
And you fire off a shot. They run
back to the head,
and just briefly turn, and you see it sticks in one eye socket and pops out the jaw, and just tumbles to the ground, dead.
It's another one down.
I want to decapitate them.
I want to kill him.
Yes. With that, we come to group numero dos.
God damn it!
Same rules as before. Phantomius, Osen, Estrella, and Silva. You are making your way through the sewers. I need stealth checks from the four.
Okay. Is that with advantage or not?
No.
I didn't get that. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I will take that. I'll gladly take that. Gladly take that.
What'd you get?
Wait.
Who, me?
Yes.
14.
Silva.
26.
Osen and Estrella.
17 for Estrella. Osen got an 8.
Jesus.
And you rolled a what?
14.
Good. So,
Sorry.
Wait, what did he
four of
say?
you. He said good. Four of you. Make your way slowly. Silva, you see movement. Grab Phantomies and push them against the wall. Osen and Estrella, you quickly duck behind and you hear the sound of movement. So you look out briefly and you see one of the guards moving, making their way through.
Do I see vampire guards or do I see some dudes?
It looks like some dudes. You're unsure of how strong they may be, but make a perception check for me. You've been moving for about 20 minutes. Just trying to find this place.
That is a 30, baby.
I'll say 30.
You're good.
Not only do you know you're not too far away from the closest place out, but you also know what they're talking about. This is bullshit. There's no one coming down here. The other guards just... It's our job and it's what we gotta do. Yeah, understand that. But what are we gonna do in this dank smelling sewer? You hear someone rushing over. Troy! It's him! Get over! They're dead! What?
How does anybody fucking know? How does they
It's been 20 minutes.
Oh.
Been 20 minutes.
It's been 20 minutes?
Been 20 minutes if you just move it.
way.
It's events crossing over.
Oh my god.
Oh, sick.
Another has not checked in.
Alright, that guy's getting an arrow in his head and one of the other guards are getting an arrow.
Oh god.
Make 2 attack rolls.
Oh god.
That is gonna be a 29 to hit.
Yes.
Is my +1 longbow +1 because it's magical or is it good? Does that?
It's just good.
I still get my +1.
So, what was the second one?
That's a nat goddamn.
Roll damage.
Okay, so the
Can I
first
say
one.
because it's an arrow to the head?
No, it's just he's just shooting.
That is gonna be
What's the first one?
12 damage to the Joe Schmo who's delivering the messages. I am killing the messenger.
Who's the nat 20?
So 12 damage, and then the nat 20 goes to one of the actual guards that were miffed that this was their job. Damn it. That's also 12.
Silva.
Unless...
Osen.
Wait. You said my birds are biological.
Yeah.
Bloodhawk bursts out of my... undead Bloodhawk,
Sorry,
like...
what?
An undead bloodhawk, like its feathers are hanging off, it's like both of its legs are just bone, bursts out of my chest and adds another 14 damage to the second
Ocean, you watch as Soloth calmly walks out and begins to walk towards these guards without them noticing. And you hear, and you just turn and look and see the messenger takes an arrow to the side of the head and it's just dropped dead. You see the other one, whoa, and just hits it in the throat and just kind of, and collapses and just kind of sits on the ground and just slumps their head as blood begins to gush out.
Third guy, moving your next.
Make intimidation check at advantage.
You shouldn't have Phantomius do it.
That's fine. You said intimidation?
You should have Phantomius do it.
16.
They drop their sword, get on their knees, please. Listen,
You? And I point to the messenger I placed. You take his place. Cadaver saw something suspicious and went to go check it out. That's why people don't see them.
I'm gonna need you to make a persuasion check. Because that's a lot you're asking.
Can you order with me?
Persuasion? That's actually.
I crab read that shit.
17.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Okay.
You were told that.
I was told that.
You're not trying to lie to anybody.
I say from behind the corner.
Cadaver, she hasn't reported in. But saw something suspicious. That's why she hasn't reported in. And grabs up his sword and just kind of.
Right.
Can I peek out from...
Go about your patrols. Mm-hmm. You don't say shit about anybody down here.
Turns and runs away.
Don't run, you look nervous.
And begins to speed walk.
You're a psycho! Jesus fucking Christ!
What the fuck was that?
Silence!
We just, our encounter was
I just felt
he just... And was like,
As you arrive,
that's it? Nice.
you find as you've gone past these guards, a ladder leading upwards.
Oh, you bastard.
And a trapdoor at the top. It doesn't look like a sewer grate, it looks like a trapdoor.
Do I notice anything with my 25 just passive perception about this? Is it
Make a perception check.
Is it strange?
Oh.
12. Damn!
There's a trapdoor.
It's a trapdoor.
Can Estrella help?
We generally know the layout of the city, right?
Yeah.
We're pretty close to a sewer grate.
You get the sense
I feel
that
like my
the
dice
nearest
are
sewer grate
close.
to this tower is maybe it's gonna be a walk. This is the closest place.
I was gonna say, do I get the sense, based on our knowledge of the city layout, are we under the tower right now?
No.
Nah.
You are a building right next to the tower.
Oh.
I need a intelligence check from Ocean and Phantomius.
What?
Wait, why me?
You check the dumb people!
Hey!
You're part of this group.
Okay,
I would like to shift.
Wow!
That's cocked.
A shifter shifting is also biological and not magical, right?
Yeah.
I would like to.
18. I'm actually gonna show Kobe.
Actually, yeah, you know.
Yeah, 18.
If you guys
know that
Maybe
this,
in jail.
from your time in the actual replica, you know that to get to this next location, you need to go through a wealthy estate.
Oh, fuck off.
And it is right next door, so you'll be able to get there. You can even get onto the roof and maybe do that. But you know that this is a wealthy estate. You're unsure of it's guarded. You're not sure.
Is it evident? I relate this knowledge to everybody.
Okay.
And I'll see if anybody can come up with a plan.
So if we want to leave through the actual sewer, we have to walk further. But if we go up here, we're very close. I'm not sure about guards. Give me a moment. And my face becomes kind of smaller in general. My nose gets longer and more hooked and closer to my mouth. My mouth kind of moves up to melt with it a little bit. It almost gives like a little bit of a fucked up flesh beak kind of effect. And my eyes narrow, and I would like to press
CGI.
I would like to press my ear up against the trap door and listen for the nearest footsteps.
Make a perception check.
I shifted, so I have advantage.
What the fuck?
What happened?
There's no way I can name
Double sixes, so that's a 19 total.
Yeah, that's so bad, Mikey. 19.
It is bad!
Double sixes!
Compared to a plus 13 and
Double
sixes.
sixes with a 19 is terrible.
Blackjack, alright? Don't give us the...
So you're quite disappointed as you hear the sound of footsteps above, and they seem to be maybe 60 feet away.
60 feet away. And if we know where we are, we know we're next door to the tower. Do we know what direction the tower is in?
You know the tower is almost built in next to this estate. You also know that the trap door is in some kind of private living chambers. So the figure outside could either be inside the room or outside the room. You personally have never seen this area.
Yes, and I have a feature Wanderer, which lets me remember like the general layout and terrain of
You get the sense the room is about maybe 30 by 30 feet. So you get the sense that this figure is outside the room, but you don't know if the doors are open or not. It's a chance you might have to take.
Alright, so I tune into my HGTV brain. The room seems like it's 30 by 30 feet above. And how many people does it sound like?
Did I get a number of footsteps? Number of
It
pairs?
just sounds like one with that one.
One with that one, and I heard them walking
That was the
away.
closest that you heard. It sounded like they were walking away, but then they stopped. You get the sense that might be a guard patrol.
That probably means they're doing a good job if it's only one.
Yeah, but like...
Do you want to send up... Phantomus, do you
I have that
to
stealth.
go up?
Nope, I got that stealth. Don't look at me.
Well, you are one of the strongest one of us, and I will be able to bring you back up if we were to go down.
Hey guys, we are all going through this if we go through this. So I think the solution here, and I gesture to the two guards I've shot, is
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus
No
Christ.
way.
Assassination.
So I would like to, is everyone okay if I
Oh my gosh.
go up?
Why the fuck are you so good?
I knock 2 arrows. I would like to.
That's not what I thought you were to do.
I would like
I love it.
I'd like to get 2 arrows ready.
Okay.
And I would like to quietly try and slip up through the trapdoor.
Estrella
You open
without
up the trapdoor and each make a
There's a
dexterity
little
saving.
dagger.
I knew it.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you open the trapdoor.
Oh my god.
Called it.
You said you're ready to
Dexterity saving throw.
And I have my long
Dex
sword.
save.
Yep, I called it.
That's good.
That is a dirty 20.
You move swiftly out of the way as you see a venomous dart hit the wall and shatter on impact and drops into the sewer.
Oh no.
Nobody drink that water. And I continue.
You step outside and you see looks like a set of living chambers. And you see mounted on the walls this section of what looks like dozens and dozens and dozens of elven ears staked into the walls.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't tell me.
Is this cadence?
I'm just gonna
I drop
peel
back
a
down.
little bit.
No way.
I close the trapdoor behind me.
What is it?
Oh my god.
That's not an estate. That is Canaan's home. Are we all comfortable with the long walk.
Yes.
What did you roll on your perception?
19.
We're smarter than
As you went outside, the figure outside didn't look like Canaan, it just looked like another figure. You also know there are other extremists who might do this.
Right,
but Canaan is definitely the one that comes to mind.
Yeah, wealthy estate, bunch of ears mounted.
You do know that this estate probably is attached, if not right next to the building.
Oh my god.
So you could try to do it from the exterior. The interior might be more dangerous, but it could get you a better advantageous position. So take that information as you will.
I would like to wait. I want to hear footsteps being gone.
How long are you willing to wait?
How long you 20?
Not
10
20.
minutes? 10 minutes?
I'm totally cool with waiting 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
And waiting or
eventually it sounds like they're pacing, but eventually walks away, you're not sure for how long.
Okay, I would like to first I would like to test the trap door a second time and see if the poison it starts keep firing or if that was a
You
one
open
time
up the
thing.
door, and the poison dart doesn't shoot at you.
Alright, I pop up, I check for a window.
There is a window in this room, but it appears to be barred. With your perception check, just looking around, you see that this was under what looks like a bed. And you just crawl out and just kind of hide. You see the bars over the windows. You see several, there's just a wall full of elven ears nailed in to the wall. There's also what you see as these beautiful, tiefling horns are nailed into parts of the walls as well. The one thing that stands out is there is a slim-featured elven skull sitting above the actual bed itself.
So am I up here? I'm up here at this point. I've
As
followed
if
so
you're
long.
following it, and you should make a wisdom saving throw as you
Oh my god! What did you do?
Did you name another skull?
That's 18.
You are not stunned immediately by the sheer fucking horror that you see.
Oh,
And
that was on Osen, not me.
This was on Osen, because Osen is an elf.
Yeah, okay.
Estrella is also going to make one. Make a wisdom saving.
Wisdom.
That's good.
Yeah, it's 19.
You feel Estrella's hand slip into yours. Just,
Do I recognize any of the ears or skulls?
make a perception check. There's only one skull in the room.
28.
See? God. 8. Yeah. There are some ears that you remember. The skull you don't remember.
Ears.
Some of the ears over there you remember. And you look at some of the horns. Those could be roses.
Those could be embarrassing.
I just went to this place.
Second follow-up question. Whose fucking ears?
Definitely parents.
Oh.
None of your siblings. Your parents. You get the sense that they were not deemed important enough.
Kenny,
Yes.
when I'm looking out the window in this room and it's barred,
Yeah.
what do I see out of it?
You see what look like you look to be on a second floor. Just looking out the window, you see the city street below you, and you see it's mostly been deserted, except for guards, and you see dozens of guards surrounding the bottom of the tower.
So on the bottom of the tower.
Yeah. Oh.
You see
We can't get to
there's
the-
a few
fun.
There are
I'm
a
concerned
few.
about our other teams. That
There
don't
are
have
a
higher
few.
advantage point.
There are a few that you see just scouting the building, just keeping an eye out. But it looks like there are dozens that move in and out, just shifting shifts around the tower. It looks like it is one of the most defended places in the city, as it should be.
Right.
I'm a little.
Probably
I was
shaken.
There's a single hallway out. You see the door is slightly ajar. There's a doorway out. There's a hall going straight, and there's a intersection that goes right.
So
you saw the guard. And you believe that he went all the way to the end and made a turn to the right.
Okay, so what I'm hearing though is a lot of bad news, but the tower has a line of vision through the window and to the bed, correct?
It's as if this is the estate. This is the front. Tower's right here, and you're maybe around here, and the window's that way.
Where's the hallway?
This way.
I just want to state for the record that I'm not paying attention to anything in the room other than the ears.
Estrella is also having a hard time paying attention, but he also is like.
Are you conveying all this to me as I'm like
making
kind of
sure
like
you don't
still
get
in
caught.
the land?
I would
He's
like
also
to.
very.
I would like
Okay.
to offer an arm down to Phantomius. If you guys are prepared to move from this location, I think we need to act quickly.
It's whatever at this point.
This room will not work, and we can't contact the other teams. We can't worry about that right now.
Shit.
We need to go high.
Whatever works.
All right, let's go.
I can't like.
Oh. What?
Sorry, it's just my parents are in here.
The guard turned away. So.
They turned away about maybe a minute ago. You're not sure when they're coming back.
So the ears are in the room with us.
Imagine one wall, and it's just a wall of ears.
Yeah. Okay. Which ones?
Which ones? Where are
There are some near the lower end.
they? So the lower end.
Lower end of the wall, maybe left-hand corner, maybe a little closer to the door.
By the door, they're the two next to each other, kind of high, like almost underneath the handle.
Your parents.
Yes.
Is this all that's left of them?
Well, there was more, but I couldn't collect it.
I think they want them to keep going. They want us to keep going eventually.
I know they want us to keep going, but do you think that they would like to be a part of what is to come?
How do you mean?
I would like to, if it is okay with you, remove their ears from the wall. And one of my backpacks has gunpowder in it.
I'd say each of you has like 2 backpacks full of explosives.
Yeah, is one of them just full of gunpowder?
We can say yeah.
I would like to put the ears in the bag of gunpowder. And I would like to scout out a window that does have a direct line to the tower.
Okay, you're just trying to stop the building? Mm-hmm. Make a stealth check.
Can I help take the ears off the wall?
Yeah. Are you bringing it with you?
He's getting drunk. This is not our motion through I'm doing something separate. You don't have to follow.
Make a stealth check then.
That is gonna be a 22.
Yeah. You get the sense that there's maybe 4 guards total in the building.
Mm-hmm.
And each one of them, you get the sense, is trained.
Mm-hmm.
They are committed
Yeah.
to the cause. They are stronger.
Yeah.
And they are far more disciplined.
Understandable.
That being said, you're confident you can take them down, but nowhere near as easily as the guards in the tunnels.
Yeah.
What you find is there is a way to get onto the roof. It looks like most of most of the windows have been barred, and that a possibility already has been thought out by Mr. Montero.
I'm not looking for an escape. I'm
You
looking for a
also-
line of sight.
To get to the top.
I want to be able to see from the top of the tower inside.
The tower is taller than the estate.
Yeah, you can look down.
No,
Okay.
you're in the estate.
You're in the estate,
Yeah,
the tower is taller, so you can't look down.
But someone at the top of the tower could.
So you're trying to get to the roof to get to
When I'm at the top of the tower, I want to be able to see through one of these windows, and I want to know which one it is.
Okay. So there is a way to get out there. However, you do look around and you do find the center chamber. And it's weird. These guards don't seem to be guarding it at all. It is the main foyer of the building. And you see planted right in the center of the room, there's a pedestal. A little farther back, right by the stairs, looks like a mannequin. But if you take a closer look, it looks like a skeleton wearing a beautiful bit of mage's garb. But painted across is the words pretender. And there is what looks like a burned crown. Make a history check on this single thing.
Would this by any chance be from Sylvath's time? Is this an ancient artifact, or
Make
is
it
this
with advantage.
Ooh, love it. History pressure test that works. History. I don't have any plus to that. That's a 19.
You remember very long ago, maybe 70 years ago, a war was fought between the dynasty and the empire, and the dynasty lost. It was not destroyed. They tried. You remember back to when the queen talked about raiding and her loss. You remember the dynasty was not always ruled by a queen. You remember a king. And you remember him being an extremely powerful mage. And as soon as the anti-magic was turned on, he was cut down by guards. And he was taken as a trophy. You get the idea? Not only are the robes extremely magical, and maybe items on him are magical, but you also get the sense that the skeleton is probably the dead king. What you will also see on this pedestal, with that history check, you've seen an item of similar make, recently grabbed, but not to your knowledge, like Jasper. You see a shortened, extremely well-kept hammer.
A what? Hammer?
This means nothing to me. I was not here for this
I'm a
session.
bit
What's going on?
confused.
You are aware.
Jasper touched this.
Jasper's
I'm
sword was
missing
extremely
something.
powerful. You get the sense of this is probably a very powerful magic item. You also get that sense.
I don't know what
and
it
you are
is.
aware not many people watch this room. The last thing I will give you.
But that's so trapped.
The last thing I will give you
trapped.
with a 22, there are metal plates all around the front of the door, and it looks like there is a twitching core that is inert in the center, and they just all seem to splay out from that.
So disgusting.
But there are 3 possible, very powerful magic items within guarded room. However, you are almost 100% certain that it is trapped. You are not there.
Oh, okay.
This is Sylvath's information.
Okay.
I look at all of these and I say, sorry guys, tempting, but too much so. And I just continue looking for a window. And
you
also,
you
could I
did find a way out. It's going to get you to the roof. So So I'm gonna need another stealth check.
So are there no windows that you can see from the tower into the building?
No. It's built into, like, around the side. There's no... All the windows are straight out. You could push your head, trying getting out and see the base of the tower.
Your big old
But there's
cheeks.
no window that's, like, above it or around it that you would see the tower.
Dang, there's no windows on that side.
It's built almost into the side of it, so it's almost a part of the building.
Fuck. Shit. That's okay. That's okay.
Shit. Prepare. Yeah.
You know what?
That's fire alarm. Just
Shit.
prepare.
Joe, get my keys.
Are you?
Silk cloth. You do see there's a way to get to the roof and probably scale the side. I need to ask, what is Estrella, Osen, and Tomis doing? Are you doing anything while they're gone?
I'm waiting for the command.
Okay, I have a plan.
I need to know, Osen, are you doing the same thing? You're just waiting?
I really want to go get those ears, but
They're in the room that you're waiting in.
Your Osen's
Are we
parents?
really? Yeah.
They're with me.
You took them?
They're in a sack of gunpowder.
I
And
wanted to take them off the wall.
too bad. Oh, okay. So, is it also alright if I retroactively take Ambrose's horns?
Sure. You also only have 2 bags out of 6.
Yeah.
Because No, I'm sorry. 2 bags out of 8, because each player has 2 bags.
Yeah. So, basically, I would like to. So if someone were to jump off of the roof of the tower,
Oh my god.
would they get a glimpse of the bedroom window as they go by?
If they really threw themselves out in the middle of the street.
But then they'd have to get swarmed by guards.
And
It would be a real chancy thing.
I would like to replace one pillow with this sack of gunpowder with Osen's parents' ears and Ambrose's horns.
Oh.
So you're putting it in a pillow now?
Yeah, I'm taking the pillow out of a pillowcase and I'm putting a backpack full of gunpowder in there.
Okay.
I'm confused as to what this is doing.
I know.
Yeah, no, you should be.
Are you blowing up my horns?
So what are you doing?
I'm leaving them. Let's get to the roof. Let's go. Let's move these explosives.
Where are you putting? You're leaving them just on the bed.
In a
The
pillowcase.
ears?
Okay.
He's basically.
I'm trying to disguise this book bag as a pillow.
Got it.
Osen is so dead.
Like, you know, I'll pull the covers over it and everything. I'm disguising this book bag of gunpowder.
Bag of gunpowder.
And I
as
say
a pillow.
to you, I am assuming that you don't want the severed ears of your parents as a memento. Because that's pretty gross. Do you want them?
Have you met Osen?
So, you missed the part where Osen was keeping his sister's skull pieces on his person at all times.
Do you want me to take... Because I'm going to be really honest, I'm going to blow this room up. And I think it would be pretty nice if your parents and Ambrose were a part of that.
Can't you lose your
Now, hold on a second. Now,
by the end of this, we're gonna be way past ears. We're gonna be like, it's alright.
wait, hold on a minute.
They need their ears when we bring them back.
They're not dead.
Well, they
If we're going to bring them back at all, we're going to do something that can make them be ones.
So, hold on a minute. Wait, allow me to get this straight, will ya? You're planning to destroy this whole room and risk the supply of firearms we have.
Do I think that everything we have minus one backpack of gunpowder is going to do effectively the same thing?
What do you mean?
We didn't get the bare minimum explosives, right? Like, ditching a backpack shouldn't screw this entire thing.
Ditching a backpack will reduce the damage, but depending on where you put them, it might not matter.
Cool.
You were given enough explosives. If you had them all, you could bring the whole tower down.
Okay.
If you are able to place them strategically, you might only need a handful.
Do you need these ears to bring them back? What if half of them blew up this room and half of them stayed with us to resurrect? 1 ear each.
Okay.
I take one of each pair of ears out of the book bag, I hand them to you, and I take one of Ambrose's horns and I still in my backpack.
Okay.
And then I think it's roof time, right?
Roof time.
Are you all going on the roof, or is it just you?
I think all of us.
And I just tuck those
There
ears.
will be another stuff check
in your pocket.
No, there. I tie
So all of
them next to Zyla.
Is there any... If I give Phantomius the help action, like, I'm not allowed to do that and still make a stealth check, am I?
No.
Yeah, okay.
What's up?
Time to take a risk.
Let's go. Worst comes to worst, we can take it.
Estrella, Osin, Sylvath, and Phantomius.
If it's any help...
They're not advantage because you're on a rooftop. So just make a stealth check.
Holy
DC...
No, that's totally...
Oh my god.
DC 16.
I rolled a nat
The
16.
dice are cursed. Because I rolled a 6 and a 9. Yeah,
So that's Osin and Estrella.
it gives me a 9 for one of them, and then a 12 for the other one.
What does Phantomius get?
12. So 3 of us fail.
Sylvath, you get up, begin to make your way, and you see them get up, and you hear...
Immediately spotted.
Hey! What are you doing? And you see down on the street a guard pointing up at you.
I'm just.
And you hear more guards approaching.
Yeah, I get that, you said the tower's built in?
Yeah, you probably... It's going to be maybe 15 feet up. You see the top of it. It's probably 15 feet up to get there. And you do see there is a guard up there. You're not sure if they're a good one or a bad one.
Alright, I stow the longbow, Talon comes out. Give me the backpacks. All of them. Go, go, go. I sprint.
Sylvath, you are carrying 8 backpacks. I love your gusto. You are moving at half speed.
It's only 15 feet up, isn't it?
Are you running straight up?
Yeah, I have a climb speed of 35 feet.
Boom! Yes, bitch! Take the bags.
Fucking shit, man.
Almost one-hand them. Jimmy, just begin to just climb, and then you throw up your gun, hook it, and then pull yourself up. You see a guard just, what?
I put 2 shots into his head.
Yeah! Shots.
That is the sexiest man alive.
These are gunshots.
So can the people in the sewers hear gunshots?
Yes.
Probably not.
That is gonna be, I unequipped.
I did not hear what you said.
And I'm going to say, this is at the 1 hour marker.
Oh, wow.
The group that just killed Cadaver is at 10 minutes. So
Oh,
mark down the
love
1
that.
hour marker.
That's a 32. And another 32.
So what's your
And I would like, on the first hit, to select this person as my favorite foe.
You're a ranger?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
This whole time.
This is just a guard, right?
Yeah, this
This
is
is so much.
So, is it alright with you if I roll all of Is it alright with you if I roll all of this damage at once? Because I also
my
send
God.
a bird at him.
Here, and I'll give you an empty one. Here.
So
This guy is
that's
dead.
gonna be.
He's not
I've got
even
plenty.
roll. He's
I've
just
got
dead.
bird D8. I've got the
I'm sucking it
I've got the D6 of I hate you, and I've got 4 D12 damage.
I like the D6 of I hate you.
Okay.
You
That's
guys
10.
also have about,
That's so
in
that's
this time,
19,
I'd say about 5 minutes before the bell goes off.
20,
In this group.
20. Oh, for that.
that is going to be 30 piercing. Did I really roll that bad?
Damn.
Only 30? What?
Only 30?
He's
He's a
dead.
guard.
He's dead 3 times over.
12.
It's a
okay.
Stop it. He's
already
No,
dead.
that guy takes 30 piercing damage to the face.
He's Swiss
not
cheese.
dead.
What? Bonus action.
He's a
But he is almost dead.
Do
You
it. Come on,
get
finish him
up,
off.
fire off the first shot.
I'm not a
Osin,
fighter. I don't have
Osin, Emberos, I'm sorry, Osin, Phantomius, and Estrella. You watch as the first shot goes right through their chest, and you see Sylvath almost in a blur. Their gun pops open, a bullet's in the chamber before you can even think.
Oh my god.
And then as it pops into place, it almost instantly fires off, and the second shot goes right through their shoulder. What do
I
you
have a
want?
question. How far away is the tower? How far away is it? Like how many feet?
It's probably 30 feet, but it's 15 feet up.
So if I were to
You
take
have
a javelin shot,
Who is
Oh
good
god,
at
don't.
would you be willing to take a risk?
Help me out, absolutely.
I'm doing it. I'm going after it with the javelin.
Phantomius doesn't have the best record with throwing
Call of
javelins.
Would you rather me not kill this guy off?
Don't kill Sylvath.
right here.
I've taken a couple javelins.
You fuck me in.
This is the call of karma.
I'm gonna try. Can I try again with 2?
No.
Do you have 2 attacks?
Yep.
Yeah, he's a barbarian.
I do.
So yeah, you make.
All right. Well, the first one misses, so I'm just gonna.
Natural
Okay.
one. It's
No, it was not a natural one. No, it was a 3.
it's a natural.
And then javelin is a +8, so that's an 11.
To hit?
Yeah,
No.
I figured. That is an 18.
That hits. Roll damage.
Woo! Alright, 1d6 plus 3. Give me a d6. Oh shit! Dummy. Here. No. I want to use that one. There it is. Ow. Fuck.
You're right? You're right?
I'm good.
Good.
Okay.
Our
Let's try this
barbarian
again.
is
Don't damage your cranium.
Okay. 3 plus 3 is 6.
Just make an athletics check for me. Real
Oh, I
quick.
get advantage on those.
Yeah. When you're not
When
raging.
you're not raging.
Athletics? No, it says I have it.
That's specifically for it'll put it even if it's
Oh,
conditional. Trust me, I know. I have.
Oh,
advantage on
yeah.
these
Okay.
and stuff.
Either way, it's
Make
good.
an athletics check.
Okay. 24.
Savath, you see, as you fire 2 shots, and you see the javelin hits him in the chest, and he stumbles, and he stops moving.
Oh.
Sick.
You hear him yell, and you hear guards begin to yell, and you hear bells begin to
Oh,
toll.
God.
You look under. There's a stair. There's what looks like a trapdoor, and it opens up. You see more guards pouring out,
Oh, my God.
but you do see a ever so faint reddish blue light.
Okay.
Inside.
Are we starting?
I'm gonna need you to roll initiative.
Yeah, that's
quickly.
Motherfucker really
Pull
pulled
the
the all
force.
of us.
Yes.
Okay.
I get advantage on that.
Toss it down there.
Yes! Yes! It doesn't matter!
Yes!
I rolled
Okay,
good
I'm
on
good.
both.
I'm good there.
We were close.
I'm good there.
That only 30
That's
really
right.
mattered.
Estrella.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
I offered my help for a reason. Looking at me for initiative.
You guys can write it down.
Oh, I got it. You guys
What'd you get?
got your
20s.
Same here. What's your dex?
+5.
Oh, yeah, you're going first.
What was it?
5. Sabath is going first, then Phantomius is.
No,
also-
what did you roll?
20 total.
Same in
Okay,
here. Same
no,
here.
so I go first.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 22.
God.
What did Estrella roll?
Estrella rolled a dirty 20.
Same. All of us rolled 20s.
What's Estrella's
What's his
dex?
dex?
His dex is +3.
Okay, I'm going last then.
Dexy was
Going last with a dirty 20. We're gonna
The guards
Tower
have
3,
5.
baby.
Tower
3.
Tower 3.
Even though
Tower
we were completely fucking blowing this.
Oh.
Yeah,
So-
we fucking are, but
The
like.
guards got a 3, and the elite guards got 8.
Okay, we'll do E-guard and just guard.
So, Osin, what are you doing?
Yes, okay, so am I at the bottom? Like, how far away are they?
You're
from
about
me?
30 feet away,
They're
and you
30
have to
feet.
climb 15 feet to get up
I
there.
have to climb 15 feet.
Throw down a rope or something.
There's 30 feet away. I have to climb 15 feet to get to them. So I guess I'm just climbing, I guess.
You're just gonna try and climb up there?
Figuring out.
Or could I don't understand completely with the darts. Like it says 20 feet, but also 60 feet.
So
is
20
it-
feet is without disadvantage. 60 is so basically you can throw it a maximum of 60
Okay.
feet. you have disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
It's within 20 that you have a normal roll.
I thought that just meant the range you could throw.
That's
within.
what I-
Yeah.
No, the first number is without disadvantage. The second number is maximum range. That's with disadvantage.
You know what? It's
Well,
okay.
you gotta get
I'm
more
gonna
fluff
try
than anything
and
else.
do this. I'm gonna do this with disadvantage. It's +8 either way. I'm throwing a dagger at the closest guard. Like,
15 foot thing.
You can't see them.
Are you just gonna pick one off on the street?
I'm just
You
gonna
have
pick one
to-
up on the street.
Oh, you're gonna try and get someone with.
Yeah, I'm gonna get someone on the street. Wait,
Make an attack.
Make an attack with disadvantage. This is gonna be great.
The main priority.
Oh, that's fine.
You need to place the bombs.
14.
14.
14.
It's a 16.
No, well, I rolled at disadvantage.
Oh, 14?
She rolled twice.
No, I'm gonna.
Yeah! And you see it thrown, and it pings off one of the guard's armor, and he's just, hey!
Why?
Oh, I only have. Oh, how many daggers do I have?
You only have one attack. You can attempt to use your movement to try and climb if you like.
I'm gonna dart fucking close to whoever the fuck is the closest. I don't know, man.
Are you trying to climb up to
Yes.
the tower?
Yes.
Make an athletics check.
Yes, I'm.
Are you good at that?
DC 13.
Wait.
You gotta
Wait.
stop rolling digitally.
Wait. I don't want to roll this shit.
You gotta stop rolling digitally.
I'm rolling the regular way. The old. This man
You're
is
getting
like
used to your new arms. You think it's gonna take a while?
rock climber,
You
baby.
just kind of yeet, grab, and then just kind of like
You are
froggy yourself up.
His arms were ready.
I'm like
Spider-Man
Iron Man.
yourself.
I can yell.
Yeah, I'm like.
I will pay character.
You just kind of Spider-Man yourself. Just
Before you
yeet.
even fucking know what's happening, Osin's just
That
like
ends Osin.
on the top
Silva,
of the tower.
what are you doing?
I look at Osin, realize Osin is also on the tower, and I go, son of a bitch. Our detonators,
Am I not supposed
are they
to-
already connected to something?
They have to be connected. What is happening is you are 5 minutes off schedule.
Yeah, I know.
So it either has to be tripped manually or your decision here. They have to be set up, the triggers.
I would like to use. Alright, here we go.
Don't you dare.
Just make sure it's not magical.
Things.
Flaming
None
arrow.
of this is
Please.
magical. I took that off when I realized I was using a gun.
Yeah.
However, no. No windows are going into this tower, are they?
No, there are. We've said specifically
So,
there
like-
are no windows in the tower.
Okay, so if I were to. So we're like. Our detonation is bombs, wire, cartoon box, right?
Yes.
Yes.
How fast could I connect this wire to this
It's gonna take
to
an
a bomb?
action.
It's an action?
It's gonna take an action. Yes.
Alright. Wire to or I wire to one of the bombs and I just drop them all into the
Why would
So
you do that?
Do that and just drop them all.
I just let go of all of the bombs into the trap door where all of these guards are flooding up. I'm holding the detonation box, right?
Yeah.
I look
You
at
can use
you
your
like,
movement to move someone with you.
I give it to you. Why would you give it to
Estrella
me?
goes next.
I would have to throw it to Estrella.
You want to make
It's a
him
longer
the people
cord,
up?
but you could certainly try.
Okay, it was
It's
an action.
super long.
Yeah, it's not.
It's like a rope.
It's
like-
not 5 feet, and you're like, awesome, kaboom.
That's what I was
Kenny, I'm throwing the button that blows a nuke up. I'm throwing it, Kenny. You see why I'm nervous? I'm not nervous about it reaching him. I'm nervous about missing and blowing me and
Yeah,
Osin to Kingdom Come.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take
Take this. Take it to Estrella. Go. I'm staying here. I would like to close the trap door with my foot. Is there any lock on it from up here? I assume it locks from the
Probably
inside.
It locks from the inside, yeah.
I'm gonna lay down on it.
No!
No!
Shit. Not again!
Probably a rope in your inventory.
Jesus Christ.
I'm laying down on it, and I say, I'm gonna jump, detonate it then.
Somebody relate this to me?
And I am holding. Actually,
Do you want me to get it?
So you're on that.
Do you want me to death?
So, what is going to happen?
You're running this to Estrella. You can't be on the tower.
Why not?
So, you don't have time for this.
Now.
That's the end of your turn, Estrella. It's Estrella's turn. Estrella is going to attempt to, seeing all this happening, is going to try and like leap up and just try and get his hand up. He's gonna try and leap up and try and get his hand up so he can get the detonator.
Okay.
So he's gonna make an athletics check.
No!
Can I help him?
No, you can't help him with an athletics check.
Couldn't they please pick him up? They're both.
Oh yeah, I'm in
It
there.
was a real low DC. It was a 12. He rolled a 15 minus 3.
Whoa!
He's like, I'm not built for this. Mix up.
Come on!
You hit the detonator.
You can
He
do it,
takes
Starboy.
Takes it and is gonna dash as far away as he can down the roof to try and get to the other end. He's like, alright. I'm joking.
Hang on, where's Estrella in relation to me?
He probably got right next to you with the detonator.
Good.
That ends Estrella. It's Phantomius. The guards are going to get one turn, and if they roll good on an intelligence check, I'm telling you now, they might try and cut the door.
Just press the thing in his hand. Just press the thing in his hand. That's all you have to do.
Me?
They're going to
So Phantomius,
Are there any guards around me?
you're on the roof, and you see there are some on the bottom.
How many
they're
are
loading
there?
crossbows and aiming up at the roof.
How many
but
are
you can
there?
get to the center. Oh, there's dozens.
Do you think I can strike a bunch of them with one javelin?
Okay, Kenny. I know this is post my turn, but I wanted to keep yelling to people. Is it alright if I just say one thing before I...
Briefly.
Get off of every roof! If you are on a roof right now, get off of it.
Can I put like Estrella on my back?
Do I have movement?
So you
Can I run?
can use half your movement to get him to like 3/4 of the way to the roof. Or what's your speed?
From the roof.
My speed is 40 feet.
Yeah, the building's big. So
If I make an
rushing
athletics
your
check
way.
if I rage and do an athletics check, can I easily get down?
No.
Oh, guys, I
It's
have
a
the
Felix
Felix
kid.
kid.
It's fine.
Shit. You're gonna take damage.
So you begin to rush to the other end of the roof.
Before.
That's gonna end your turn. Read to the guards.
Oh my god.
Make an intelligence check.
These two.
What did you do? I took Estrella.
The elite guards got a natural 20.
Oh.
Damn it, bro.
Fucking shit. Why are
They
normal
get
people
one
smart?
attack against it.
Oh my god.
It's a wire. And they're elite guards.
And we're all.
You might have to.
Pulls a sword and is going to make an
Issue is
attack.
not that this might blow up. Issue is that it might never blow up. Pardon, what was that?
You're gonna take an attack.
The AC is 15.
That's pretty good
They
for a
need-
wire.
It's a 50-50. They have a +5.
Alright, 50-50.
I'm gonna roll it out here actually.
God damn you.
That hits.
Oh.
The wire has 5 hit points.
Oh my god.
Rolls a 1.
The wire has hit points.
It has a +3. He literally needs to roll a 1 on a D8.
We're fucked.
Oh god, we're fucking
That's max damage.
It's max
So you
damage.
feel it go slack as the wire is cut.
Okay.
The rest of the guards, I'm gonna make 6 crossbow shots at disadvantage against everybody on the roof.
How are they seeing through the trapdoor?
They're not. They're on the ground and they're shooting
these are
at
the
the
ground
assholes on the roof.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm cool with this.
Whee! There's a beanpole on the roof.
Goddamn parkour.
Our play.
Parkour.
So
I knew this plan was gonna fall apart
it's
with one bad
cover.
stealth check.
So you have a +2 to your AC,
That brings us to
15,
That misses without the bonus.
and another 15.
Misses. Rot guard, baby.
Estrella,
Leave him alone.
Stealth check.
What?
Was the stealth check the thing?
natural 1 and 21.
Oh, well, the second one hits. The first one does not.
Estrella takes just 2 points of piercing damage.
Oh, he's fine.